you hear this, Lovey?
My mommy says that Uncle Funk is the apotheosis of manhood and that he has a unique perspective on the complexities of womanhood because he was trapped in a woman's body for a whole 9 months.
Who said that?
To the Funk Show.
Everybody. Do you think that's cool? It's an AI thing. It was AI.
Ah.
Are we dancing already?
Oh, yeah. Mandy's had a long day of travel. I'm of the opinion that people with trouble in their lives have that huge amount of trouble because they don't follow me, you know?
So we found the solution. They should just follow you.
Yeah, just follow me. Check out my sexy booty every day. No nipples today because Mandy said, love it. You want to explain to people why you're robbing them of my boobies?
Because those are my boobies, not for the nations.
You're locked into the Funk Show, where you can be a twisted dreamer all day long.
Hey, thank you. Join us on the Funk Show, same time, every single day. See you there.
It's a bit choppy here and there.
Hottest thing on Arena.
I think your signal's also struggling. Okay.
Pardon?
Is the music choppy for anybody?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, girls, looking very cute. Cute
Thanks.
and pretty and sweet.
You like that?
Lovey, your signal's a bit on the chop. Is it on the Wi-Fi or is it still on the 3Gs? Yeah,
No,
Dirk,
you're
there's a lot of awesomeness on
But
screen.
I'm hearing...
You're probably listening to the stream as well. Are you on the Wi-Fi or are you on 3G? Dirk!
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Yes, only beats.
Does Andrew sound choppy to you ladies, or is it just me that's choppy?
No.
No, it's just you, Mans, and you're a little bit blurry as well, your screen.
Yeah, you're coming and going. Maybe make sure you're on a what. There's Real KP says, I'm back. What's going on? As usual, we're building the cult of awesomeness, man. Playing nice tunes. Do you know that if the tunes are good enough, you cannot stop Christy, Cat, and Mavis from dancing? As a matter of fact, sometimes Mandy will actually get up and start dancing.
When you go and
No
pull
pressure.
it out of your chair.
Yeah, we don't.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
Do you know
that's
what
right,
also happens
no
when the
pressure.
music gets so good? You can't stop Uncle Funk from getting his belly out and rubbing it.
Yeah. Uh-oh, something's happening. So, Lovey, maybe you want to do a leave, come back, try this, try that.
Makes only Pete says we make wishes that way, Cat.
Hey, B. Hi, B. Welcome to the function.
Did you used to like back in the day, like when you went to class, like build your house? Build your house.
I feel like that was a little bit old for me.
Months older than you. I'm telling you, we used to build our house. What did you used to do, Mans, in the clubs? Did you used to throw the hoop?
She
Throw the
bounces.
Bounce
No,
ball?
Mandy bounces, and she did the Simpsons.
No.
No.
I mean, I did that on a
Clubs, man.
basketball court.
Like, what did
I
you
played
do, Mavis?
basketball.
Come on, Mavis. What were your moves?
Mavis never went to a club.
I just told you this afternoon and you've already forgotten.
What did I?
I've never been to any club, so I don't know.
Bloody catch.
She's never been to any clubs. You have to make the pizza though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Pizza dough.
Yeah.
No, we used to build our house, and then we used to bounce the ball in the hoop. What else did we do?
The sprinkler?
I mean, the sprinkler was a bit before my time.
Yeah.
So I just mocked people.
Yes.
We had the, like, before my time, I used to kind of like laugh at all the people who,
Oh yeah.
you know.
One I didn't know about, but my friend from Germany, the pencil sharpener. That was a fun one.
What is the pencil shop? Show me. Show me.
I
Do
can't.
it. No, you got to.
No, there's
Got
not
to.
enough, but it's like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Listen, don't
Oh,
explain
sorry.
it. Show it.
I can't show it.
Actions.
Speak louder.
So, ladies, this is a very serious show. We don't laugh and stuff on this show.
Yes,
Yes,
so
sir.
sorry. My bad. It won't happen again.
Mm.
Hey guys, so I'm like so attracted to the Funk Show right now. Like it's totally everything I ever wanted. Uncle Funk's beard is just like so manly and stuff. And every time he makes those farty noises with his mouth, like dude, I can't even.
I mean, Mandy, I'm not amused either.
Good times.
What do you got to say about these women hitting on me like that, Lovey? Going on about my beard and my farty noises.
No, she's just not having
No,
emotions
she's
about
not.
it. She's not frozen. She, she was frozen.
I'm in shock.
In shock.
Professor Gonklishnertz here. Statistical studies have shown that people who do not listen to the Funk Show
Statistical.
are not the sharpest tools in the
What a
shed.
word.
We are not saying that these people are dim-witted, but the signs are certainly there.
You see,
No, they are.
they are.
The signs are there. You know, Rev,
can't help
I
it.
just am curious what you know about the Hornets. You got your basketball jersey on. What you know
Well,
about them?
Okay, so the Hornets fly with yellow bums.
With yellow
They're
bums.
Yeah. Yeah,
Flying
yeah,
Hornets
completely right.
with the
They
yellow
stink.
bum over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rob says I'm small, enters, and then
Jason,
and
not
doesn't know
Jason
anything
Rob.
about the Hornets either.
I
Yes, I do. Get a bit of
Oh,
gasoline.
Jason says hornets bite, not sting.
Hi,
No
Jason.
way.
Hey, Mandy.
No,
is he for real?
I don't
How
know.
we doing?
Is he having us on?
Hey guys,
Maybe.
so
Hi,
like-
Rob says I'm small. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Rob says I'm small.
Hello.
A
community
of sexy superstars, brimming with the power of the funk. Funky beyond the comprehension of mere mortals. This is the funk community, and you are locked into the Funk Show.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course, today, as a representative of colonials everywhere, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Funk. She's frozen.
She's frozen.
Oh, lovely. What is your internet doing to us?
But isn't it the same internet as your internet because she's just one level up?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
She's just
She's got
upstairs.
her own.
Oh,
She's got her own.
she needs to share with you.
Yeah.
The snowman.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, there he goes. Look. Yeah.
My swimming shorts.
I'll be honest with
Listen.
you, Mr. Funk. That was wow.
Wow.
Can't wait for Mrs. Funk to find out that you're doing this. We get Tino on there.
Shaky, shaky, bum, bum. Rubby, rubby, tum, tum.
Yeah, I won't repeat what he was threatening earlier.
Tell us.
You're like, tell us something. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yay!
Uncle
You can
Uncle
see you,
Jump.
man. You're back, Mrs. Buck. Oh, look what she came back to.
Look at what he's doing with your body. You're welcome.
My body has the moves.
Funk is so unusual with t-shirts. You're right.
Yeah. Faster. Faster, not slower.
Faster.
We're going faster.
We are
It's
all good.
Funktober.
Funktober.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep. Okay.
Funktober.
This woman has been chasing me around. This woman
How dare she?
Are you sure she's been chasing you?
chasing me around. Let's talk
And not
about.
the other way around.
But did you tell her that you're not just a body?
I'm
You're
not just a
soul
body.
in there as well.
I'm a person.
You have real feelings.
Real feelings.
You're a real boy.
Amanda, tell these people. Confess.
What?
Okay.
Were you
That
chasing
you
your
have real
husband
feelings.
around?
Yes, he does have real feelings.
Confess how you chase him around.
I got two feelings. One of them is hungry, and the other one is not for the ears of children.
Oh, sorry, Christy. We can't hear.
Yeah. Look, all of my friends going crazy. I gotta break up myself, I amaze me. I know I'm guys I can phase me. I'm too dope like I'm back in the 80s.
The deep hug. I gotta try and. Which way are we going?
I don't know.
There's Mavis.
Okay, we'll
Right.
tell you.
You start.
Okay. Oh. Come on, Mavis.
Oh. I don't know where I am.
I don't know who I am.
There you go, Mavis. Yeah.
Left, right.
And Jay got scammed again.
Jason, get in here.
This is Albert.
Focus, Jason. Rob says I'm small.
There you go. Little baby sprinkler.
Yeah, I had a baby sprinkler because you couldn't get my whole arm in there because
Yeah, you could. Look at it. You did it right then.
What's the move you were speaking about, Christy?
Pencil sharpener. I'm not doing it for anybody.
like
Can't you show us with your fingers?
why come on this show and not show the people what they want to see? There's 646 people. Some of them
Yeah,
have
there were
bots.
654.
There we go.
Oh, then we. Oh, he got out. He's
Let's see if the
shaking
numbers.
the belly.
Let's see if the numbers go up with that move.
Okay. Next time he wants us to do the Macarena with our fingers.
It's about
fingers.
prostitutes.
Snimmanimmanimmanimmanimmanina, snimmanimmanimmanimmanimmanina, snimmanimmanimmanimmanimmanimmanina. Oh, Macarena.
That's what I know.
That
is
is
the
cute,
song.
cute.
Just that part.
Lovey, you must stand on your chair and dance for us. I'll throw money.
Send me the money first.
That says macaroni.
Stand by, got your wallet address.
Zamina Sangalewa. It's time for Africa.
Yes, Zamminamina Sam Songololo.
Well, you know that wasn't actually her
Foster,
word.
Foster,
originally.
Oh, yeah? She didn't?
Yeah,
Yes,
because when I
twisted.
went to Camoes as a
Yeah.
child, I sang that song.
To
Zamina
Camoes.
mina, wo oh, waka waka zamina mina sangalewa, anawa It's a good song.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yo,
you
what
did
up?
a really good job. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Funk Show. Sammalamnesne. Sana.
Bless up. Welcome to the Funk Show, where the rhythm's right, the vibe's tight, and Uncle Funk mash up the place like a true jam can king of cool.
Yo, this
Sounds
is
a little
Blues.
bit like
It's Jamaican show where groove never quits.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. That came out my bum. Then I had to realize I gotta run to the loo right now.
Keep me in the
Elvis. So, I mean, all of you on stage with me are girls, right?
Yeah.
Well,
except for maybe
except
Rob
for
says I'm
maybe
small.
Rob says I'm small.
Yeah.
He has a big beard.
Yeah.
Might be a girl. He's kind of pretty. She.
I do have luscious locks and all that, yes.
Yes, he has.
Luscious
Look at that
locks.
hair. It's got like a coif.
It's not, it's shaved down the side, my man. Okay, who are we going to tip here? Let's send Mush Mullah a tip. Don't step in front of moving cars. It's a good tip, I think.
Yes, good tip.
Yeah.
Good tip.
That's a solid one.
Don't eat your own poop.
Don't eat yellow
Don't eat your
snow.
own poo. Mush is a bot. Foster, are you a scammer? Foster? I see somebody says, I know how to put the end to a man's joy.
Hi, this is Albert, reminding you that Uncle Funk is a scammer.
Yeah? Is your internet off? Is that what's going on there, Lovey?
They're just making fun.
That's what's going on. Luckily, I'm on a different internet.
My wife is upstairs. We gave her her own internet because we are cool people here. I don't hog
from the
my wife.
kitchen. I was
Yeah,
freed from
freed.
the kitchen.
Yes, I freed her from the kitchen and gave her her own internet.
How kind.
Look, I mean, Christy, you're of the deep south, and
Yes.
you grew up as a woman in the south. Were you allowed? At what age were you allowed to speak freely?
I don't know. I feel like I've always spoken freely.
I believe that.
Okay,
Both of my parents were like, "Let's go."
At what age, in the deep south, at what age did you not have to build barns anymore?
Barns? I've never built a barn.
Coming from the deep south,
Yes.
at what age did you not have to ride on those black carriages with the horses in front of them? And were you
lived in
allowed?
Tennessee. We had Amish that lived somewhere near us. I don't know where. They were kind of secretive. We saw them with their horse and carriage all the time.
I'd like to.
Mavis is from
And
Zimbabwe.
we buy them butter.
Oh,
No, the
I
boy was
mean,
good.
so Zimbabwe and South Africa can also be considered as the Deep South, right?
Yeah.
So technically, we come from the same place as Christy. She's just white and we're brown.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Most definitely.
So-
she's
So-
not.
No, well, Mavis and myself and Amanda, we're from, and I mean, look, Kat was a traitor for a while. She went back to her colonial roots.
Yeah.
She moved back to
How
the
dare
UK.
Not bad.
You know, the
Fetched a
British.
colonial
like Foster's-
husband.
Yeah, you're here to go fetch a colonial.
husband.
See, Foster is in the UK, so he's a colonialist.
Who is?
Unless he's a proctologist, in which case he is a colonoscopist.
Yeah.
So is B? She colonizes and pollinates.
Yeah, B is a colonizer and a pollinizer. She's like, B, why aren't you on stage with us? I mean, we're all women here, and something like that. See, Foster's actually from
One of these days, we will
Jamaica.
show
He's
it.
Jamaican, but he's not Jamaican because when you hear him talk, he's like completely British. He's a total colonizer. Like,
Or
he's
he's
like a
being
super
colonized.
no, he is the colonizer. There are no victims here. Are you making Foster a victim? Are you victimizing Foster right now? Is that the way of the Scottish Finns?
Of course.
I mean, you're both Scottish and a Finn, which makes you are you a Finnish Scot or a Scottish Finn?
I'm a skin. Oh no, that sounds even worse. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no.
that's pretty bad. That wasn't helpful.
I didn't
He's
think
a
that
caveman.
through.
I know. I know that Mush Mullah wears glasses on his nostrils. We saw proof of that 2 nights ago.
You just saw the
I
top part of his
might
face?
be Mush Mullah. So I also wear glasses and have nostrils. Yeah, the camera went on. I don't know if it was on purpose, but we looked up her nostrils and at her glasses, and I was like, it's like a mirror where someone looks completely different to you. Yeah,
B says she's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
she is gorgeous. Yeah,
A mirror when what did you say? It's like a mirror when nobody
The
looks
mirror
the
went.
No, I don't know.
I'm so confused right
We might never know, Jason.
Never.
I don't no,
well,
it's-
did you know that that Jason is a guy? It's just the
Yeah, I
beard.
feel like the
that might-
beard gave it away.
it's actually stick on. Yeah, I just like take it off after when I'm done.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Put my little
So
black dress
enjoy
on.
one too. As a Foster is a pirate because are you a Jamaican pirate or are you not Somalian or Sudanese or any of that stuff? You're from Jamaica, so you chop the heads off chickens and stuff. Yeah, and it's like yeah,
I use that in
man.
the South too. We chop off heads, the chicken's heads.
So Christy could be Jamaican.
Yeah, definitely.
You speak like a Jamaican.
No, come
Yeah,
on, I'm not
Mom.
embarrassing myself like that.
Jamaica. Listen, I love Jamaican accents.
Yeah, but you like Mr. Consul's
I
accent,
love
and
Mr.
you think
Consul's
it's in a
accent.
Jamaican accent, but it's
No,
not.
I know it's not. It just.
I've got a
reminds me.
recording of Mr. Foster over here. You heard it just now, actually. This is how Mr. Foster. So when he drops that like fake British accent of his, because he's like, I say what? Oh yes, of course. You must hear him. He's like super British with his of course, yes. And then when nobody's looking, he's all like,
Welcome to the Funk Show, where the rhythm's right, the vibe's tight, and Uncle Funk mash up the place like a true jam can king of cool.
That's how he actually
Professor
talks.
Gomplishner.
Love it.
I think it's pretty cool. You know.
Very
Mm.
It's party time.
We ready? Where'd Mrs. Funk go? Oh, there she is. Sitting with
She's
the
back.
party.
This is Mrs. Funk's jam. This one right here.
Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무리들이 몰려온다 사자해라 미리. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무릎 꿇고 고개 숙여 반성해라 피리. 왜 이래요? 잘못 오셨네요.
Jason, show us your moves.
묻지 마세요. 끝이 씻고 and I live to tell the tale. It's and a nail. Very so deep in your heart street. 누구 탓해? behind you. I've been mute. Discreet. 할 만한 사람들 알아. 나 LD street. 시끌벅적, 시끌벅적, 시끌벅적. 동네 시끄럽네요. 시끌벅적, 시끌벅적, 시끌벅적. 하나 사람 만나. Come hit you and run. They come for your ransom. Now I you liar.
Do you know that Mrs. Funk is also an island girl? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yo, who's that pretty girl? It's Ambrosia.
Andy!
Foster's like, is it?
You can see his
Foster, Mrs. Funk over there, who her name is very similar to mine because we're both funky. She's just hot, and I'm handsome, and I'm humble. So so Mrs. Funk, she comes from what island do you come from?
I come from the island of England.
No.
That's where I was
Your
born.
people. The Foster says, greetings, Mrs. Funk.
Greetings.
You come from
Mrs. Funk.
Reunion, don't you? No. Seychelles? No.
No.
Marseille? No.
Yes, my original, my forefathers come from the south of France. So we also from the south, Christy.
And she has forefathers. Yeah.
But then they were missionaries that got shipwrecked on a little island off of Mauritius, Roderick Island.
Aha.
So my father grew up on that little island.
So my wife is the victim of a shipwreck.
No, my forefathers.
All four of your fathers were victims in the shipwreck. Foster, are you going to come up on stage and because I mean, like these people, you're like one with them, you know, like you know, Jason's on an island, from an island. His people invaded islands, you know. Mrs. Funk's people are islanders.
No man is an island.
No man is an island. I'm going to change my name to No Man. Fine, be at work then. Foster's at work. My work, are you like on a ship, a little boat? Are you driving up to a ship, like an oil tanker? Are they shooting at you right now? Mushy, your plants. Oh, your plants. His Jamaican plants. Where's Senior Choice with his coffee? Do you know that Senior Choice? Do you know that he is Hispanic and he is in Colombia? So you know, coffee.
Yeah, white coffee. Yeah, and
White coffee.
It also explains his panic.
And Foster's a Jamaican growing farming, you know. So, B, do your drones call you honey? Foster farms for the King of England. Jeez, you couldn't be more colonial than that. Gobby. So, you know, usually we talk deep stuff on this stage, like
The Marianne is
I'm
strange.
hungry. Who's Ariana? Is that like a depression thing? You know, like Christy, you being from the South, Mavis being from the South, did you grow up together?
No. We went to different schools together.
Mavis, having gone to different schools together with your southern sister, Christy, did she abandon you, or did you abandon her to the cool kids, or how did it work? Were you a cool kid abandoning Christy? Was she a cool kid abandoning you? To walk amongst yourselves.
Oh, we were just both cool kids with different kids, chicks following us around.
We were cool kids with different cool kids. Because we went to different schools together.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that Buddykins is on stage with us?
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Over here. She's there. Right. There's Buddykins over there. Look.
This is Corporal Buddykins report.
You see? Did you see this Buddykins? You see?
I heard her.
Corporal Buddykins reporting live from the front lines. You're tuned
Oh,
into the Funk Show. Stay funky.
Yeah.
Ah.
I remember when
I'm gonna get my drink.
Mrs. Funk.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a long day, right? I mean, you've traveled many, many miles and kilometers today. Gobi says, where Miava's from? She's Zimbabwean. So, but she's not from Zimbabwe. She is from here. She's our people. Zimbabwe doesn't get to claim Miava's. I've got a nice song here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, baby. Ooh, can you feel it, Mrs. Funk? I wrote this one for you. I wore very small undies to sing this song.
Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly, this and time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights. I got to run this show. You always take me so high. You always make the highlights.
The lip sync is slightly out.
Like a Santa. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that kind of emotion. Just my kind of need. Keep it on repeat. That's the kind of potion. Loving is the potion. There's sugar.
It's just a connection.
That little bump at the end.
All I want is satisfaction. Make it more, baby, you got it. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like it never I can refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time. Taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights. I've got to run this show. You always take me so high. You always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe out. You're like a centerfold. that sugar sweet. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. It's my kind of thing. Keep it on repeat. By the potion, loving is the potion. That sugar
King Tingazen!
You got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that kind of motion. Just my kind of thing. Keep it on repeat. Tested by the potion, loving is the potion.
See, I wrote that song for you, and
Thank
I remember all the words.
Thank you.
I can, yeah, that's sugar sweet. Need those same undies again, though. Bush says when you dance, you must get your legs up and your hands down. That is crazy. Hey, Josie. She commented 9 minutes ago. Jacques says Jason looks very confused or is watching something else.
Both. Both.
I'm such a good singer. You guys want to hear me rap? Foster, bro, I can rap. Gobby, I got the moves and I can rap. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna rap for you. I'm not scared.
We're ready.
There we go. It was good, eh? It was me in the background there. There were just a lot of people.
Yeah, that was so good.
It was so good. The Lord.
The Lord.
There it comes. Watch me, bro. Here I go. Sorry, I just got to just. Okay.
R.I.P. Berry 무리들이 몰려온다 사자해라 미리 Dead to me R.I.P. Berry 무릎 꿇고 고개 숙여 파상해라 피리 왜 이래요 잘못 오셨네요 상관없는 자에게는 묻지 마세요 성격 끝이 쉽고 and I live to tell the tale 못이 바뀌긴 얘기했지만 coffin and a nail Berry so deep in your excrete 누구 탓해 다 네가 한지 I've been mute I've been discreet 할 만한 사람 다 알아 나 LA street 시끄벅적
I got skills. I mean, I got skills.
That was impressive.
Yeah. The chain smoking song, dude. I can't play a song about chain smoking. I mean, it was very good, but I couldn't endorse it, man. Because Gobby's like, Mrs. Funk will be like, what have I got myself into?
Yeah, she's 27. She's 27. She's 27 years too late on that question.
Like the joy and the laughter above having a tumultuous relationship.
I'm a very sexy man, so I had to I'm the apotheosis of manhood, and I had to find a woman that was whoa, you know. So, you know, I've been married to her for 27 years, and she still likes me. Still laughs at my terrible jokes. You see?
Don't do that.
So we do it to Christy rather.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Christy, are you gonna sing? Must I do the new rap and stuff?
No, you know I can't sing.
No, but like I sing. I use other people and I pretend them then, and I move my mouth and.
I mean.
Oh wait! I mean we're live, so people just caught us.
It's true. They did catch us.
Spotlight. Jason, you're on.
Does he know?
You're on the big screen, Jason.
Something about sweet sugar.
Am I being targeted?
Oh! Who wants some AVAX? So, yeah. Wait, okay. I know what Enjoy does when we give him AVAX, so I'm going to give him some extra because he buys funk. Joe Toshi! Joe Toshi, is your real name Joe? Hmm? No. So your name is not Joe. Is it Toshi? What's going on here? Look at Christy and Kat misbehaving. Look at these two all naughty.
Sorry.
Well,
You blushing, Christy.
you know, we've got Christian viewers who are judging the two of you.
Judge away.
Are you making like pee-pee jokes and stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pentecostal Protestant church jokes. It's like these two are so Christian. The one probably whispered to the other, "Hey, did you know that Moses used to play tennis because he served in Pharaoh's court?"
Did you just think that one up right now?
No, that one is really old.
I've never heard that. Also, mainly because, you know, I got saved later.
Because you're
in
from the
life.
South.
Yeah, from the South. So, Gobby wants to know the secret behind a successful marriage. Just have a very bad memory.
He said your successful marriage.
He wants to know your secrets.
Between the funks.
Oh no, that's just I just chase her around all day. Smack her on the bum and stuff. You know, women don't want to be seen as people, they want to be seen as objects.
Oh my.
I mean, couldn't have said it better myself.
Listen, I know. Yeah, I know the kind of books you read.
Me?
Not you.
Ooh.
The ladies.
Oh, Mills and Boone.
No, we're not stuck in the past, people. 50 Shades.
Oh, my word!
Amanda.
I had to take that one to man overboard. Mills and
Just
Boones. That's
For all those listening out there, she means 50 Shades of the Old Testament.
That's even worse than 50 Shades of Grey. Those people are crazy. I'm intrigued.
What would I know? I'm a pagan.
Let's hear what Amanda has to say about
the
50
key,
Shades.
the key to a successful marriage.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Yes.
No. Okay, no. We have learned to to hear each other, not defend ourselves when the other one's speaking, but just to really listen to each other. I'm answering that person who asked that question, right?
It's Gobby. Yeah.
Gobby. I'm answering Gobby. Something a very wise man once taught me, Uncle Funk. It's not
Yeah.
about being right or wrong. It's about being obedient to God, right? So for us, that means applying principles. So I can't treat my partner any which way I want to when I take him to the court of law and accuse him of X, Y, Z, which some of us ladies can be very good at. I used to be very good at that. And anyway, so one of the principles we live by is it's not about being right or wrong. It's about treating each other kindly. So it puts some water on the fire when you want to get into the fire of fighting a battle of right and wrong.
Yeah, because if you put someone in a corner, you're arguing with them and you're right, but you put them in a corner, all they can think of is, how do I get out of the corner? They will lie, whatever they have to do. They just don't want to be in the corner anymore. Do you want to tell us more about that, Christy?
About putting someone in a corner? Never put baby in a corner.
Never put baby in the corner.
Mhm.
What happens if you win the argument but you lose the person?
You're still a winner? I mean, the argument is over. Christy, listen.
You're still a winner.
I like to win. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Very, very good. B says bad girl.
Bad. Sorry, B. No, she said hello to bad girl. Oh.
That's a compliment, yeah.
No, B was still stuck on the 50 Shades comment from earlier.
She still want the answer to that book.
Gobby says, if you could give one piece of advice, what would it be?
Is she asking me?
I don't know who the question is.
I think Gobby's a dude.
Okay, well, I
maybe
gave
it's
my
the
piece
Rob's
of
guys'
advice.
It's like, that's it for the day.
That's for you, Uncle Funk.
No, okay. I'll phrase it for.
Oh wait,
I'll
were you
phrase
guys?
it for
Sorry,
Mrs.
were you guys? Sorry, I was reading something. Did you guys actually refer to me there?
No, no.
Yeah.
We
No.
were.
We're supposed to answer the
Funk,
question.
Okay, so.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to rephrase Gobby's question so that because everybody likes it when Mrs. Funk speaks.
Everybody being you.
Yes, I like it very much. All right, so the question was, scroll. If you could give one piece of advice, okay. So, I mean, you make me very happy, right? I mean, you do that very well. So, how important is it to know your partner? You know, in that journey to make them happy. Like, what is your kung fu? How do you know me? So, like, you know, what are you? You know, like, I mean, like stuff.
How do I know you so well? Because you
How
talk so
important is it?
much.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, okay.
No, but that's a catch-22 question. How do I know you so well?
You
I've
spoke
been
at a
listening-
seminar and you.
No.
Yes. Okay.
Because I've been listening to you. I really listen with intent, and And I know what your needs are as a human being. I know what your needs are in your personality. I know what your needs are as a husband, and I try my best to fulfill all those needs. Because you do the same for me. We really look after each other's mind, body, and soul. We are for each other more than we are for ourselves. So we have a very sacrificial relationship. And when we have a problem or a challenge, we deal with each other respectfully, not in a way that it's difficult to come back from, and we have to forgive each other or try and forgive each other for weeks or days. And we also try to solve things on the same day, because going to bed angry at each other, it's just worse tomorrow. So that was a few tips now. Did that answer the question for you, Uncle Funk?
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I think I heard you. Uncle Funk, what moment made you realize you chose the right woman? Are you asking me to share? Listen, guys. Well, let me think. The 1000th time I realized this woman is never going to say no to me. So for me, that because I had so much rejection, grew up so rejected, just about every facet of life, I was just always rejected. And in relationships, always had to do the heavy carry, It's always the one doing the heavy carrying. And I got so many let's be friends speeches from chicks. It was just difficult, And then when I realized that Mandy really meant it, Mrs. Funk here, she really meant it when she said that she was committed in the long term, and she did equal carry. Where's Rinky?
She's right here. She's asking me to do something. Come and say hi. She can't hear you because I'm on earphones.
Tell her to just wave at everybody.
Just come and wave.
Yes.
Daddy says come and wave at everyone.
Or she can come sit on my lap.
Cat there.
Auntie Mavis is there. Ooh, Auntie Kat and Auntie Christy. Come say hi.
Hi. Everybody's where's she? Where's he? Yay! Was it the habits that help you maintain a healthy relationship? There's a science to it, Gobby. You got to get to know your partner psychologically, understand the science of who your partner is, man. And throw heart and soul at meeting every single need. It's like every woman has this fantasy husband. So my job is to really try and become that fantasy husband. Take a drink. And, Mandy has done that for me. Mrs. Funk is like, she said, okay, how can I be this fantasy wife? So we have different versions, men and women, of what a fantasy would be, and so we meet those needs.
I knew Megan would bring you out. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Meg Pig.
Yeah, Mike Sunny Beats got a good one there to read.
Just say hi.
Hi.
Just say hi.
Come listen.
Wants to say hi to Maggie.
Just say
Hi, Maggie.
Oh, there's Maggie.
Yes, we can hear. Come.
But did you say hi?
I knew the woman should see Maggie should come.
Yes.
Now, our two
Do you wanna
cutie
hear?
patooties. Our little
Yeah,
kitties.
these are.
You can
Say
just
hi,
listen.
Auntie Kat.
Hi,
Just
Chicken.
listen.
Hi, Miss Maggie.
Hi, Chicken.
Hi.
Now say hi, Ahava.
Hi, Ahava. Megan. Doug with headphones.
And we've got 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes, and then we have to join the space.
So maybe we should listen to a tune.
Alrighty then.
All I know is this, my crew gon' step. All I know is this, my boys gon' rap. My crew gon' step. My crew gon' step. My crew gon' step.
Yo, what up? This is Twisted Tigger. Welcome to the Funk Show.
What is Megan doing?
Answer, Harvard, Mickey.
Look at Maggie.
Oh, we're still hiding.
Here we go. Maggie's dancing.
What's
Maggie,
the little
come
thing?
on. Go, Maggie.
It says, what's a little thing your partner does that still makes you smile after all these years? I don't know. My wife is very cute. I like it when she's naughty. Because bosses you around all day.
Me around all
Yeah.
It does. We are witnesses.
Yeah, I literally chase her around all day. I'm like, I can be in the middle of a meeting, the most serious meeting you can imagine. Mandy can walk in there and I'm like, hey! Hey. But what I enjoy is, so Mrs. Funk is like very proper, she's like a very upright, proper, virtuous, all those things. So, but every now and then she can get a little bit naughty. And I laugh because it's so cute.
Like
It's
we're throwing in that little comment there just now.
Yeah, it's like so, like
Mills and Boons.
I just have to say, ladies, I'm disappointed in all of you. This Christian lady, I ran out of things to read, and then I saw, okay, she's got all these things to read, and then there was one book on her. She had like all these, like a whole library of these Mills and Boon, and then I was trying to find, is there one for a dude? And there's one with this Indiana Jones looking dude on there with a chick sitting by his feet. You know that whole thing where she's holding his leg. And I was like, oh, okay, this looks like a bit of Indiana Jonesy action. And then I start reading, and I'm like, good Lord, what is going on here? Literotica.
Uncle Funk, we have to love and leave you.
Fine, just go then.
Yeah.
Fine, just leave me.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Have fun. I love Marinky. Oh, there she goes. Oh, well. All right. So Jowson, I got to now find they're going to do a stage now. That's going to be fun for everybody to watch. Stand by. I'm just going to find said stage. Click on this over here. Change that to exasperation, safe place, deep fence, switch account. All right. Search for choice. There's senior choice. Click on his face head. Start listening. There we go.
On the Fog Show, I said the little girls dancing. I've been just pretty congested. My little one picked the flu again. You know how it goes when they attend school and it's rainy season. Like they always come back with a new new batch of the viruses. But yeah, I'm so excited for this space. Then we're gonna have a beautiful one. Let's start by touching the little bubble at the bottom. Let's retreat the room. Let's invite and bring all of the cult of awesomeness and friends and family around. We are diving into what I call when we give, we grow. There are very deep meanings to these, but I want to dive deeper after we give a quick hello. Perhaps we break the ice, Mr. Console. You've been funkified and everything. You're my co-host. I'm gonna let you give a quick hello, introduce yourself, and then uh, Joshua, I'm gonna keep you around too. Love what you do with us, man. Thank you for all the beats. Maybe we can keep it to close the space. I know the ladies have a hard stop today, so let's try to get the most out of this space. So yes, Mr. Console, Mike is yours. I'm gonna go send some DMs to bring some more people around, but we're gonna have a beautiful conversation.
Yes, sir. You have prophesied it, and it always happens. Hello to each and every beautiful soul in the audience, as well as those listening in. Yeah, I'm not gonna really do an intro because I feel like a regular. I feel like, what can I really say? At this point, we're bonding, we're growing, we're getting to know each other, which I'm very, very happy to hear. Shout out to the fact that our host has a little bit of a flu. So, choice, I'm sure once you hear Warrior Cat speak, that will be the medicine that you need. Yeah, I also got to see the lovely faces from that Uncle Funk stream, and it was just amazing. I smiled. I really, really did smile. You get to see the sorry, you hear the stories, you hear the voices, but then you put a face to all that, and it just melts your heart. So I also saw the stream. It's one of the few streams that I actually listened to, that I rewatched, and it was just fun and lovely. So really, really happy with that. And I hope I've bought you enough airtime, my good host, with that rambling.
Yes, that was perfect. Thank you so much for it, Mr. Console. Appreciate you big time. Yes. All right. We got the V up. Love it. And Wabi Sabi Christie's in the way too. Okay. I think we got the full panel now. We're stuck to have you always with us, ladies. I think that what we want to make of these Tuesdays is a space to honor all the job and all of the journey and all of the things that you've been through. And we just want your light to shine and, so bright that we inspire everybody around. I'm gonna invite Catherine to speak as well. Today we have Snoot Epic. Okay, follow back, invite to speak. So that's gonna be Cat. All right, that's gonna be Sis. So yes, we're packed with the ladies of our NGO. Joshua, yeah, quick hello. Then we pass it to B, and then we can start picking the brains with one of the questions that we prepared for today, which is yes, like what's the meaning? Like, what does giving mean to you, and how has it shaped who you are today? I think that's a good icebreaker. We can keep it short as we have more questions prepared for today. But yeah, Joshua, bring the beats. How you doing, my man? Happy to have you here. Thanks for everything you do. For real, man. Appreciate it. Because I think that everybody appreciates all of the images, all of the little videos, all of the beats, all of the songs, theme songs of the show, theme songs of the funk show. You're a legend, brother. Much love. How's your day going? And by the way, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a blast with your family.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just glad to be here. Had a great birthday. It was lots of fun. Just 39 for the 11th time. So, man, next year half a century, crazy, right? Then just to think that we've been here 160 plus days in the funk show, and it feels like we've known each other for a lot longer than that. You guys are just a bunch of awesome people, and just excited to hear what everybody has to say today.
Love it, Joshua. Thank you for being here. Already, B, you always shine light whenever you show up, be it in the arena, be it on Discord, be it hitting the stage with us. How are you doing today, B?
Hey, Senior Choice. Hey, everyone. I'm doing okay, thank you, today. I love this space. I love what we do here on Play to Change. I absolutely love logging on and seeing the Funk Show every single day. And just this community, it's been so amazing, like eye-opening, so supportive. And I'm sure everyone agrees with this. It's just a joy to be around people who have the same vision as you, who care so much that you can literally see it spilling over. So yeah, thank you so much.
Amazing. All right. Ladies, the known ones, I'm going to have to delay a little bit the quick hello because we have to hype up Catherine joining us in the stage for the first time. She's been at the funk shows before, but she's one of the very special partners that is always helping us feed the little ones. So I got nothing but gratitude before I even pass her the mic. But yes, Catherine, welcome to Play to Change, a show we run every Tuesday where we let you ladies shine all of the warmth that's in your hearts. Welcome to the stage. Help us with that intro, as for many it's our first time. And yeah, let us know a little bit about yourself and what does giving mean to you. I think that's gonna be my plot because pretty much most of what you do is just selflessly giving. So welcome to the stage. Maybe it's the first time on X Spaces. Try to find your way to the unmute, but the microphone is yours.
Wow, thank you so much, Senior Choice. How's it, everybody? So good to be here. It's very strange to me, but yeah, it's such a pleasure. Yeah, so you asked me, what is it like to be giving? It's a big question. My husband and I have always been into just helping people out. It just came naturally for us when we first got together. And in about 2017, we decided that it should be just part of our normal daily life. We started a nonprofit, and it's just grown. And so helping people has just become who we are. And we just forget that we're actually doing it. It's just like part of our jobs right now, like hard to explain, but it's just part of what we do. We don't even question it anymore. If someone's in need, we make a plan, we find a way. And we've been really blessed. God has really looked after us and allowed us to be able to do it. And obviously it comes with a lot of needs that need to be met in our own lives every day, but it's just an absolutely amazing privilege to be able to do it. And we're also surrounded by a lot of awesome people that help us along. So yeah, I've got an awesome husband who selflessly has laid down his life for a lot of people, a lot of families, that he never gives up on. I just want to know, am I just going to be speaking, or are you going to be asking me some questions tonight?
Oh, you're gonna be asking several questions tonight, but yeah, I'm just so inspired
Okay.
listening to you. You know, it's only a few
Okay.
times when like giving is part of the DNA of somebody. Often we human beings tend to be ungrateful, unkind, and selfish. You know, sometimes could be a little bit of nepotism, like we only want to favor those that are like blood connected to us. And often we
Yeah.
do believe that we should receive rather than give. So yeah, this space today is especially for people to understand the meaning of giving and what it means to each of you ladies. So yeah, I think that you kickstart us in a beautiful way. For those who don't know, Kathy is the sister of Unk, so you can see where all of the awesomeness is coming from. It's actually in blood. It runs in them naturally.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Almighty. So, Kathy,
Yeah,
excited
look,
to have you here. I'm going to pass the mic
thank you.
around. I will send you the rest of the questions so you can be prepared for them. Oh yeah, I mean, I was lucky and blessed to have parents that taught me the meaning of giving, right, and understanding something
Yeah.
that most
For
people
myself
don't
and
truly understand.
Christy lost. We lost connection there. So I don't know if you were asking one of us to speak, but we both got kicked off. And were you asking us, or did I just interrupt? I'm so
No,
sorry.
everything's good, Kat. You will never interrupt in our show. This is your show. This is the moment where you ladies shine. I'm always gonna repeat it. So now that you are muting yourself, I'll pass it back to you. I was just saying that I was blessed that I had parents that taught me that giving is so important in life, and that sometimes the joy that giving can bring to your heart, it's a lot more powerful than that of receiving. And I think that's no mystery. You all know that I'm a Muslim. I reverted to Islam like around, it's going to be like 12 years now. But we are taught that, yeah, the upper hand is always like often more valuable than the lower hand. And we believe that we're going to come to a point where it's going to be so hard to find people that would really need to receive something. Because the people that is given, just like we're doing it here, it's growing, it's getting together. And at some point, if someone is willing to receive something from you, you're going to be just so blessed. And it's like a lot of people is been sleeping on the opportunity of just giving. But yeah, I want everybody to understand how important it is. So yes, Warrior Cat, what is giving for you? What does it mean to you, and how has it shaped who you are today? Since you're unmute your mic, I'm gonna do the honors and pass the mic over to you.
Thank you so much, and so great to be back with you all. And yeah, it's a great question, Sir Choice. And I think giving to me really has become everything. I think you grow up as a child, you kind of can be quite selfish, can't you? Before you learn to share and before you learn like what a joy giving can actually be. And you grow up looking forward to Christmases and birthdays because you're going to get something. And I think now that I know what giving can do for others, I get so much more joy out of it. Giving and seeing somebody else be blessed by that is like such a joy, and it makes such a difference. And obviously there's a lot of people that say giving is better than receiving and all of that, but truly when you know somebody's in need and you get to have the honor or privilege to be part of making a difference for them or being part of a solution, even if it's a small part, it's such a joy to be able to do that and to be able to help. So for me, giving has become like a part of my identity, part of like, I think our whole team, Wabi Sabi and Mrs. Funk and Mavis, Catherine, like we have this amazing team that all have such a heart to give and to see change in people. And it is, it's honestly such a joy, such an honor, such a privilege.
I appreciate that, Warrior Cat. Thanks for being here. It's indeed, giving sometimes becomes a privilege, and I'm telling you, at some point, it's going to be like way more than just privileges. Like, let's take advantage of the times we're living, because there's people that still needs that helping hand and can use it. So just don't waste time and be giving. And when I say be giving, it doesn't necessarily translate into financial giving. There are so many meaningful ways we can always give and help others. let's pass it around. We got wonderful, amazing ladies in here. Ladies, you are one of the ones who's got the pleasure of giving the most. You serving the meals, warm, delicious to all of these kids. What does giving mean to you, and how has it shaped who you are today?
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Senior Choice. It's always a pleasure to be here. I'm happy that we have Pastor Kathy with us today in the house. Yay. So, giving, I was trying to narrow it down and I realized there is no way I'm going to be able to narrow it down. So, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a background story. So, I grew up, we were in our house. My mom gave birth to 5 children, and I was the firstborn child. But to just give you a quick brief, we never dished out 7 plates of food for dinner. That never happened in our house. My mom was a feeder. Now, guess what? I turned out to be a feeder as well. And there was always people coming to our house. Those who became homeless would end up in our house. Those who didn't have where to go just for a day or two ended up in our house. Those who didn't know what to do for a month ended up in our house. Those who were relatives from other cities going to other cities ended up in our house. So there was always giving in our house. And I remember growing up a little bit frustrated because now I was the oldest and now I have to cook again. Now I have to give up my plate of food. It came easy for me. It was easier. But then at the point, I'll be like, oh, I can't wait until I can just grow up and be by myself. But the apple didn't really fall far from the tree, grew up and became a feeder. It's not it. Surprise, surprise. I became a giver. I do not know how to not give. So I was trying to narrow it down to a time or a place, or when it happened for me, I just automatically got a job. I was taking care of my siblings, I was taking care of other people who needed help. As long as I can remember, I can't even remember a time in my life where I wasn't thinking of somebody who needed something who I can help. So yeah, I don't know if that answers the question per se, but that's my story. Thank you, Senior Choice.
No, most welcome, maybe. So you see, Mr. Consul was right. Like listening to you, ladies, is healing. Like I can always feel that big bright smile of yours whenever you're talking, and it's just so nice because that's usually the kind of person I am. Like my wife likes to tell me, "Oh, you're always smiling. Like why every time you're talking, you're laughing. Like who's making you laugh now?" And I love those vibes and those energies. Maybe even smiling, it's already something so beautiful that we can give to others. And believe me, you don't know how deep it goes. But a smile on the right time for somebody that's going through a tough time can be life changing. And smiling is free. So come on, guys. There are no excuses not to be giving. Even smiling to somebody who needs it is gonna change their day and make it better. So yeah, let's be more giving. Alrighty. I'm gonna pass it to Christy and then we go with Mrs. Spong. Christy, question is the same. Maybe you have some different story you wanna share with us, but yeah, what does giving mean to you and how has it shaped you to who you are today?
Well, thank you, Sir Choice, for having us all on again. We really do enjoy being here with you guys on a Tuesday night. So giving, giving is something I always grew up with. I always watched my dad and my mom give. My dad's side of the family is huge, like just big family. And I always remember him helping to take care of people, helping to give people who are in need. Even his family, I mean, our house always had people living with us. No matter what, like his brothers and their wife and kids, they would come if they were in need, if they needed a place, if they needed a job or something. Like, I mean, we always had people, extra people living in our house. It was very rare that it was just my parents and me and my brother. So I watched my parents give all the time. And honestly, my family, like as a whole, my uncles and aunts and everyone, they're a bunch of givers. Like they love to give, and it's with no what's the word? It's with no um ties. Like they just give because they feel led to give. And so I grew up watching that, and that I realized, and you know, when you're a kid, sometimes you think, why are you doing that? Why are you constantly giving? Like they should maybe do something for themselves. And I remember having a conversation with my parents one time about it because I was like, these people are always in need. And my dad was just like, yeah. And one day we might be in need. One day you might be in need. And, you know, we help those who are in need. And that's how we live our life. And so I just grew up with a family who said, no, if someone's in need, you give. Um, Without questions, without, you know, expecting anything in return. Never give and expect someone to give you something back. Give out of your heart, your own free will, and just, you know, just be a helping hand in that moment. And so I grew up with that. And it's honestly, it's just carried over into my adult life to where I feel the same way. Now I want to help those who need help, you know. I want to be able to help give, and live a life of selflessness, honestly. And something that I have felt really strongly this past year about is being a river. So by that I mean anything I get, you know, I take what I need and then I just give the extra. And I've noticed as I've done that, I will get things taken care of. Like if someone has a need for fuel, I will just give it, and then next thing I know, someone's given me money for my fuel for my car, like even more than what I gave. And so for me, just being a river for people, um, you know, and giving freely has really it's spoken a lot to me this year about just don't be a dam and hold up and be a hoarder of your stuff, but always constantly give. So yeah, that's where I'm at with giving in my life.
Love it, Christy. You're bringing my daily dua, since I heard it from Uncle Funk into the show, which is, yeah, turn me into a river, not a dam. So 100%, we need to let the things flow through us. If we become holders, you know, lots of people has this dreams of just having it all and living the lavish life. And like, come on, there's so many things that you can do for others. I'm not saying that you don't deserve to get stuff done, you know, to accomplish dreams or goals, but just think not just about yourself and those around you. Think who else you can impact and empower in so many meaningful ways. So I love that it right there. Sometimes nowadays we see people that is taking the word given in such wrong ways. Sometimes they just do it for the fact of like growing viral accounts, and they record themselves like, hey, look, I'm giving this to this person that needed it. I'm like, come on. That's not what giving is about. When you're giving, you don't do it for recognition. When you're giving, you don't do it for somebody to know that you're giving something. Like, if there's something that I'm encouraged to do is like when you do give something, try nobody to find about it, because it's more special that way. And you know, the only actual being that you need to watch over what you're giving, it's God. That's from my end, respecting everybody's different point of view. But yeah, sometimes we need to make it a little visible so that other people can rally with us and make it contagious. But Mrs. Funk, coming over to you, I would love to ask you the same question. Like, what's the meaning of giving to you, and how has it shaped who you are today?
I agree with Warrior Cat. How when we grow up, we're selfish human beings. We think about ourselves mostly, and we don't know anything else unless our parents are shining examples of giving, like and or our families, like Christy's family was. And I also loved what you said earlier on, that giving isn't necessarily financial. And I think for me, the biggest thing that I to give was opening my home up to my first foster child, who was a teenager. I've spoken about her before, but I had to overcome being having my house selfishly to ourselves, and
and expanding my horizon and letting a human being in. And because I knew that if it wasn't us, that it would be nobody else. And it's a beautiful story because now we've given her a sense of family. Catherine and her husband Cole are very close to her as well. It's uncle and aunt, and she has a sense of family which she never had. But that was the most rewarding gift I could have given, is opening my home. And opening my home opened my heart as well. And I've done it a few times over since. Uncle Funk and I open our homes to foster kids, and our heart is fostering, and our heart is for the next generation. But yeah, so for us, for me, what giving meant was giving up my life as I knew it to allow others to enter my home.
Love that, Amanda. Appreciate you for opening up and sharing that. And you see, the fact that you gave your home, that you gave shelter, turned out into having that beautiful reward of having your daughter who now has a sense of family, you know, being proud of her and being there next to her to the journey. It's like I always believe that what comes after giving it's much better than whatever we gave. So yeah, we need to encourage everybody to be just as giving as possible. Kathy, it's your first time and you're asking for questions. I'm gonna pass the next one into you. And I would like to go at you with this one. And I'm asking this one because I know that you're into the healing industry, into the healing others, something that you do on your daily life. But yeah, what is it that happens in the heart of a person? What happens in your heart when you give without expecting back? Oh,
That's a good question. I think that I almost want to say that there's been such a metamorphosis in my life when it comes to giving. Being in so many people's lives, just like Mrs. Funk and my big brother, we've also taken in so many young kids over the years. And I didn't really understand what giving was until I realized that it isn't always going to be a comfortable thing. Because we think that it's got to be so comfy, it's got to be something that is not going to put me out of my routines, or it's not going to inconvenience me at all. And it's just easy when you've already got your own kids and your own family and you've got a whole lot of things going on. It's always nice for your conscience, you know, just to give to someone. And then you feel better about yourself as a child of God. Well, I helped this person, I helped that person. And over the years, I realized that it wasn't actually filling my heart properly. I wasn't doing it for the right reasons. And there was this major metamorphosis in my life. And I remember a few years ago, there was this young family, a mom and her kids. And Andrew was like, hey, can you guys help this mom out? And Carla and I were like, of course we can. And we don't bet you, and we set her up. And with their help, we supported her for quite a while, moved her from one place to another. And I can tell you how that tested my heart as someone who claims to be very giving. And I know we are very giving people, but this experience, walking this road with this family, really tested my heart, because there were days where I didn't want to give because I was so angry with the decisions this little family was making, this mom and these kids. And I felt how God was just moving me to a place of just close your eyes and give. Just keep going, just keep giving. And that made me into a better giver, because today giving is something that is not my business, it is God's business. And so when I give to people, I don't worry about any of what's happening in their lives, because they're living totally different lives to me. And what I'm in this river where God is saying, here, I'm giving you this. Can you help this family, or can you be there for that family? And all I have to do is say yes. That's my only job. And so giving has changed my heart completely. Like this relationship with God and with people, and seeing people, like really seeing them and having the discernment to give until they are healed, give until they feel better, and not look at any decisions they make. Everything else is not even a consideration anymore. So yeah, it has changed me quite a bit. It has changed who I am. And now when I see people, I just see opportunity to bless, to give. How can I help you? Where do you need healing? How can I pray for you? And yeah, I hope that kind of makes sense. It makes sense to me in my mind. And yeah, it's been life-changing.
Oh, it does make sense, Kathy. Thank you for it. It's indeed beautiful. Like, and I love that you spoke about that transition of, or you even felt it deep in your heart, or there was a whole shift over, and now you see people not just as people, but opportunities to help and opportunities to give. It's hard for people overall to get to that point in life where they become so altruistic and selfless that they just want to help everybody around them, especially because the world is making it difficult. Some people is making it difficult. Like sometimes I'm in the spirit of giving and helping others too, and I just wish that I could help them on the ways that actually need to be helped. Which often I'm in Colombia, right? There's plenty of people that drug addict, and you see them. They're not. They pretend to be asking money to eat something, but they don't really want to eat something. They want to buy more of what their brain is requesting them, which is drugs. And it's sad sometimes because I have decided that when those profiles approach me, I would buy something to eat and give it to them, right? But there have been times when they grab the food and throw it in the floor, which is very discouraging. It's heartbreaking because you are selflessly giving something. The person say, "Hey, I'm hungry." You give them food and they turn it. Or you realized that they were not looking for food, and then you're like, "Why people doing this?" And then there's just some people that makes it hard for you to be giving. But yeah, just really appreciate the fact that you've gone through that. And yeah, maybe sometimes I just think to myself, maybe it was just not the right way of helping this person. But yeah, life is tough, and everybody fights their own battles. And sometimes I just give them the smile and I say, "Hey, I don't have anything with me at the moment," because I know that they will just use it to buy drugs and I don't want to sponsor it. And the smile works, They just say, "Oh, don't worry." They go to us, the next person. But yes, Katie, appreciate your take right there. Alrighty, I'm gonna pass this around the ladies too. I would like to hear from maybe Kat, Christy, and Amanda. What is it that made you understand that giving should not be looking at the person that is receiving, but that you just have to give selflessly? And what allowed you to get to that point where you're like, okay, regardless of what's gonna happen with the person I'm helping, I just want to help. So I'll kickstart you there, maybe. I'll put you on the spot, because I would love to hear what you gotta say about it. and then we move on with the rest of the ladies.
Oh, wow. Thank you for putting me on the spot. Wow, that's a really wonderful question. Trying to think. I didn't like giving money as well, because I would think, "Ah, what if they just go and do um uh something that will hurt them, or what if they don't do what they're actually saying?" And I'm trying to think of a point, but I can't really pinpoint the time when I had that revelation that it doesn't have anything to do with me. When I get the instruction to give something or to help somebody, what happens after that has nothing to do with me. I just need to fulfill what I need to fulfill. Like, I just need to do my part as part of the body. If I'm the finger, I just need to do what the finger needs to do and let what the arm needs to do. So it was quite a journey for me, because after helping people, and then sometimes you help somebody, and then tomorrow you feel like, oh, I've helped them, now they're in a better position, and then tomorrow they're now in a worse position, and it's just sometimes discouraging, and you wonder if you did the right thing or not, or maybe I shouldn't have helped that way. But I got over that over time, and I can't really pinpoint where exactly I had that revelation that I don't need to interfere. I just need, if I'm to give a person a cup of water, whether they decide to spill that cup of water, drink that cup of water, or give it to somebody else, or plant or pour it into a plant, that doesn't have to do anything with me. And I just need to give and walk away, and trust that that person will appreciate what they get from me at that point, or they will feel that their needs are taken care of from that point, whenever I can. So yeah, sorry for rambling on and on a little bit there, but yeah, that's me. Thank you, Senior Joyce.
No, you don't need to apologize, maybe. So I love that reflection that you threw in there. And yes, often when we are givers, when we like to uplift people around us, there are those moments where there's always that type of people that just wants to take advantage, right? They're like, well, there's a saying, you give the hand and then they want to grab your elbow, your neck, and everything else. And some people just doesn't know how to receive or how to be grateful about it. So yes, I know that maybe this are on the line of the questions that we prepared for you ladies. Maybe I'm gonna twist a little bit the questions and put them here and there, because this usually grows organically, and it's just thoughts going through my head, but I want to pass them to you. But yes, to Warrior Cat, what made you mature up to a point where you understand that giving to others, helping others, like, do you decide who you want to help? Do you just help everyone and let them go from there? Either they're going to appreciate it or not. What do you filter down before giving to somebody, or the shape of giving just changes from financial to perhaps emotional support or advice, or as simple as a smile, when maybe you know that the person that is going to receive wouldn't appreciate it? Maybe I'm just rambling here too, but I would love to hear your takes.
Thanks, Senior Choice. And yeah, really great to hear everybody else's experiences as well. I think, so for me personally, it's like, it's two different things, two different ways of giving, I suppose. In the fact of, I will give strategically, if that makes sense, in terms of, like, if we are raising the kids and we are teaching them leadership training and things like that, then we know that those who we are feeding and working with and who we're giving to are also at the same time learning also to be kind and giving and you know, in that way to others. So we're actually training them and teaching them at the same time. However, if you know, if I feel God is saying you give to this person and I don't even know them and they're a stranger on the street, and you know, and I don't know if they're going to use it for drugs or they're going to use it for whatever. Like Mavis was saying, and like Catherine was saying, you know, it's not up to us then to decide what they're going to do with that. We just have to do, you know, if we feel in our heart that that's the right thing to do, then we go ahead and do it, because, you know, God knows more than I do. So if he tells me to give to someone, even if I don't like the idea of it, I'm going to do it anyway, because his plan is greater than mine, and I'm not going to pretend to know, you know, how he's working things out. But when it comes to our kids and the people that we work with, a lot of the time we are, you know, we're teaching at the same time. So we're teaching and training and you know, loving and giving, and it's kind of like part and parcel. We know that as we're training them, as we teaching them kindness, as we're teaching them to grow, and you know, in sort of discipleship and also in leadership training and entrepreneurial skills and everything, that actually they are also like breaking that poverty mindset. You know, it's like we're breaking them out of that, because you know, sometimes when the kids first come to us and they haven't eaten anything that day, and you try and teach them a lesson, you know, you try and sort of do a teaching or do a training session with them, and they're so bothered about their hungry anyway, you know, them. So is getting to, we always try and make sure that we are feeding and training at the same time, so that they don't have to worry about hungry bellies, that they're coming in kind of well fed, and then they're able to kind of learn and grow, and you know, have that absorb the, you know, the breaking that poverty cycle, absorb the truth and the training that we give them. So I guess it's, if it was always like up to me, just up to like my flesh, if you could put it that way, I would just kind of be giving where I know that it's going to make a difference, where I can see long-term change, where I can see growth, where I can see impact. But sometimes I really feel like God is going, no, you go and feed that person, or you go and do that. And I then, I just do out of obedience, because I know that he has a greater plan, and I don't need to worry about that plan. I just need to be obedient in my way. So I hope that answers that question.
Yeah, I love it, Father Cat. And you know, this for me is beautiful because I think that we share this saying. Yeah? You teach how to fish, you just don't hand the fish. And that's when giving becomes more relevant. When you just don't give for the sake of giving, and that's it. But instead, you take full care of that person, especially those little ones. Like what you guys do is so special, because you're just not like feeding them, but you're also giving them skills, knowledge, you know, physical abilities, mental abilities, and changing the mindset of, you know, you are gonna be poor in all of your life because you come from a poor family, which is like a stigma on so many little ones around the world, that they believe that they're gonna be no one because their parents were no one, and it's so hard for them to break out of that cycle. That to me, it's a way of giving that's just so inspiring and beautiful, because the impact is real. It's not just giving for the sake of, I'm just gonna cure your hunger at the moment, and then you move on with your lives. It goes beyond, right? It's given to the point where I'm not just filling your tummy, and I'm also filling your head, I'm also filling your heart, and I'm also giving you the skills and the empowerment that you need for you to become someone so shiny that doors are gonna unlock when you walk in front of them. So I love that response, Higher Cat. Thank you so much for being here. Alrighty, I will pick on my co-host for a while, just because I know that you are fans of his voice. But Mr. Console, how are you feeling so far? Do you enjoy more the giving act, the receiving act, the two of them? share us some thoughts. What you think of the conversation so far? I know you like to sit back and relax, but the audience demands your voice as well from time to time.
I love to sit back and feel light in my heart. I'm dark skinned, but right now I'm white. I'm just feeling light. Everything that's being shared is just, it's putting me in a state of zen. Okay, I'm gonna share my honest opinion here. But before I do, let me preface my statement. And I hate you for this choice, but whenever I come here, I just have to share my story a little bit more. I'm a very private guy. For those who know me, they know that Mr. Console likes to make the contact that's necessary, then crawl into the cocoon he's built for himself. I'll begin by saying this. Last time I introduced myself as Job, I stated that my old man is the one who named me Job. It's very important to speak about this quote unquote old man for the role he's played in my life. I'll be very brief with this so that I get to my point. He is one of 19 children. His father was polygamous and is the only one who's somewhat seen greener pastures. The rest don't care. They quite literally don't care. The siblings are leeches from how it seems and looks like. And this experience has taught me one thing. It's really taught me, and this is my philosophy, that I'm gonna teach you how to fish. I'm not gonna catch fish for you. That's just me. It contrasts the view that has been shared here. Maybe it's because I'm a man, there's also that aspect of the masculine and the feminine. But on my side, if I see you're not pushing, my friend, peace out. Life is tough. The economic system and hierarchy is designed as it is to filter out the weak. Okay? It sounds like very brutal words, but I just want to twist and grant a different angle to things. But to those who I see, take a step. And it's not as if I'm a rich man, it really isn't. But to the individual who's trying to learn how to catch fish, my good friend, I will die for you. Up front, you understand the struggle, you have the humility to put yourself out there, and more so, because we all need to receive at some point, you are just channeling the energy to position yourself to receive and to receive what is needed. This is what my old man's experience has taught me, especially when it comes to family. Once you teach those guys that you'll catch fish for them, black tax is a real thing. If you're from this sides, you would be the one waking up at 5 a.m., going to work just to give people, quite literally, because you're not teaching them the right way of going about fending for themselves. So, on my part, I'm more of a champion of I see what your vision is. Yes, I can support you, but I can't support you every single day. What systems can you make that can allow my support to enable you to support yourself? So that's typically my point of view in regards to this. And I believe the mission here to train, to lift, to educate is also leaning towards that angle from my understanding thus far. So that's gonna be my take. Let me the light that I felt needs to come back over the harshness I've just spat in this space. So let me mute and hear the takes of giving. Yeah.
Perfect, Mr. Console. Appreciate it. I love the fact that we always get you to open up a bit more. I know that lots of people in our space and like the dogs or tell who they are, where they're from, what they are about to, but I love the fact that we get you to open up your heart more and more. Alrighty. I'm gonna pass it to B. B, it's like whatever she goes. She's always supporting us. She always hand in hand with Funky, the Funk Show. She greets everybody. I don't know, she knows so much people, but everybody knows B because she just greets everybody. B, that's one of the ways that I would say that it's so giving but not necessarily financial, but everybody feels you're one. Everybody feels acknowledged and recognized. What made you be so giving? Is it like bees are born givers, or can you tell us a little bit more about how you got to that point?
Thank you so much, Senor Choi. Um, I don't know if anyone is born a giver. I think over time and through experience, we can learn how to give. And I think giving shifts something inside of us. It's something that we don't notice at first, but after giving, you feel this, I don't know, this inside sort of pull to do it more. And I think from changing even one person's life, it just shifts everything for you. I think working in healthcare, I've managed to, touch people's lives every single day and make a difference to them. But what we're doing here, this is like a grand scale of helping people. And giving, I think it can come naturally, but to bring it out of yourself, it takes someone special, it takes looking outside of yourself and working for the greater good. And I think there's always power in that. And the more you give, I think the better the world becomes. And I can see that we're trying to do that here with this community. And I'm so proud of that vision that we've got. So thank you so much.
Oh, thanks to you, B, for being amazing, for always, showing up and showing up in the best ways. Just embracing everybody who arrives at the arena, who arrives at Discord, who arrives to any of the shows that we host. We value you so much, and we're grateful for it. And you're helping us in a very meaningful way. So believe me, you're doing more than you should, and we are grateful for it. Alrighty, now I'm gonna no, most welcome, most welcome for real. We see you, everybody sees you, and you deserve nothing but flowers, which is something that I believe bees do really like. Okay, Christy, I'm gonna pass it to you next. Also, B and Kathy, they both mentioned that there's like this shift in your heart when you are giving. Was there a personal situation that maybe triggered that on you? Or would you consider say that there maybe there was one specific thing like that you received that told you, okay, this is the moment where I realized that I need to just be a giver and help others around me?
Hey, I don't know if there's really, well, okay, in all honesty, yeah, when I got saved, we're freely given our salvation, and it really deep down inside of my heart, I went, okay, I'm given this freely, and I can't seem to give, whether it's compassion, kindness, a friendly smile, if I'm withholding anything that I'm giving from others around me, then I'm not actually doing what it says to be a Christian. And so for me, it was really that turnaround for me of getting saved, that taught me to freely give. And that was a big shift in me, and to not be a selfish individual. And I wanted to, Mr. Consul, thank you so much for sharing your heart and sharing your opinion. And I just wanted to say, like, with this NGO, we work with children and teenagers. That's the majority of who we work with, right? And so I totally believe in what you're saying, because it's actually biblical. Like, we you don't just feed a man, like, but you teach them how to fish. You teach them how to take care of themselves, how to be able to make a living, how to be a man, how to be a woman. And so with these kids, something that we're doing here is, yes, we're feeding them, right? Because I think you guys have maybe heard me say this previously, but we're dealing with kids who are extremely high poverty. Like, by the time they get to us on, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, whatever day, maybe they haven't eaten for days in that week. And so one thing that we're trying to do is, yes, you have to, a child can't go out there and get a job, right? And so you want to feed these kids, you want to give them clothes and help them. But during that, you're also feeding them, like teaching them how to do stuff, teaching them how to think for themselves, teaching them that they don't have to be a product of their environment. You're teaching them, you're helping them out in their education. I mean, I know quite a few of us in this community, in this NGO, we've actually paid for kids to go to school to get their education, so that they can stand on their own 2 feet, so that they can catch a fish themselves, you know. And so for me, it is like there are some people that need help, right? There are some people that they can't catch a fish for themselves yet. They don't even know what a fishing pole is. And so for us, it's teaching them first, and a lot of times you have to learn how to give to people, let them know that you love them, um, that God loves them, and work with them slowly to be able to teach them how to fish. And so even some of our young adults that we have, um, that are in the same situation, high poverty, you know, they weren't given the opportunity to learn yet. And so for us, it's teaching them how to do that. And I think we can all say this, that some people are faster learners than others, right? And so some people take a little bit more care. Some people, you're just there to plant a seed, and someone else gets to water the seed and see the seed bloom into a beautiful flower. And so you just don't know what part that is that you're playing. And so for us here with the NGO, it is important for us, yes, that we give. And I know Kat was saying this, it's two parts. One, we give, when you're in our community, when you're around us, when you're coming to our camps, and you're here, like, man, the strings of my heart are really to give, and to help however I can, especially when they're the children and the teenagers, because how are they supposed to help themselves at this moment in time unless they have adults who love them and want to see them succeed? And then the other part is, sometimes God tells me to give to people that I don't want to give to. And I think that's him just working things out in my heart, honestly. I know that there is, in all honesty, there's a ministry that I don't really care for. And he said, no, you're going to give to them monthly. And that's something that, I do out of obedience. And I believe when you start to give, um, whatever it is, but when you start to say, okay, I'm going to be a good steward with my money, and I'm going to help those who can't help themselves, I believe that you start to realize that there's something greater than just you out there. And I think at the end of the day, that's what we have to realize, is there's something bigger out there. And I can't be a selfish person and hoard everything to myself, but I have to be a giver. And I think when you and your brain can actually shift that thought process and go, I'm going to give out of my lack, out of my abundance, I'm going to give no matter what. Something changes in your heart and in your mindset. Not to where you're used, and someone's going to use you, but to where you can just give and give freely and go, you know what, I'm giving you this. Whatever you do with it, that's up to you. And it costs nothing to give a smile, to give a kind word, to look at somebody and give them a hug if they look like they need it. So yeah, I hope that kind of answered your question, Sir Choice. I know I kind of went off on a rabbit trail there.
No, that was beautiful. Christy, appreciating. Mr. Consul, I see your hands up. Do you have something to respond to it?
Yeah, let me first of all say, on the spaces Sir Choice hosts, you are going to tangent. At this point, I'm gonna start, whenever you call upon me, my friend, having a pen and paper. I'll answer the question directly, because I end up sharing my story and giving my point of view. So you do not need to apologize. It happens. I actually raised my hand because I want to ask a question. I believe we all have the heart to give. And truly, my old man did and does, to a point where he goes to debt. He becomes sick mentally. He feels the pressure just because you have that heart. I think you're born with this heart. I wanted to ask, how can you balance between, like, what do you give? How do you know you're giving too much? How do you know you're denying yourself? It's a bit of a technical and complicated question. I'm not sure how to articulate, but I just wanted to ask, do you just give it all, or do you give 30%? Is it 10% tithe? How to balance that equation on what and how and where and when to give?
Mrs. Funk, the mic is yours. I know you have a hard stop, so let's wrap us up with that one. Let's take over, and if you have to go, maybe the ladies can stay a little longer, but the microphone is yours.
Okay. My answer to that question, Mr. Console, is go according to what's in your heart. You know, and people don't often trust or understand the difference between, is that just my good works that wants to do that, or is it God telling me to do this because that's what's in my heart? Like for me, I'm not a giver, a financial giver. I wasn't a financial giver. I've become a financial giver because I'm married to a financial giver. But I had to learn to be obedient, like Christy was saying. It's about obedience. So I know if I'm standing at the till at the supermarket and I've got this overwhelming feeling that I've got to pay for that person's shopping next to me, although I know that I've got a tight budget, I know that's not me. And then I have to be obedient to that because I would never have that thought on my own. I know that. So it's you give according to what's in your heart. And what's in your heart, I believe, is led by God. He's put that desire there. And so it's just tuning in to knowing when he's talking. That's what I believe.
Love that answer, Amanda. I think that you got the formula right there, Mr. Console. Yeah, there are moments in life where we just feel like the message is coming to us and we believe it's somewhere deep within us. Sometimes it can certainly be something that's bigger than us, that's just telling you, this is what you gotta do. This is who you need to help. This is the way that you need to help them. But one thing that I've done through my life is just giving, you know. And when you give, it actually gets you and allows you to know people in different ways and to understand the way they think on better ways. And you can kind of read people on how they react to what you give, even if it is not financial. You know, you're giving them support, you're giving them your time, you're sharing them your stories, you're giving them your advice. The way they take it, the gratitude they display, the way they respond to it, it allows you to understand where actually they need more help. And education is often one of the gaps that most people have, is they were not taught on how to even receive, you know, so alone how to give. But yes, we're already above the hour. Every time that we're in the space, it flies. Catherine, I see your hands up. I'm going to pass it to you. If we go a little bit longer, please be understanding. This space is just so magical that we just don't want to end them. The microphone is yours, Katie.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to add something because we do this for a living, like not for a living, but we, you know what I mean? Like this is what we do every day. We have so many different categories of giving. And we have wheat and chaff. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but it's like there are people that we know that helping them, there's just no fruit. And we know that in our hearts. And there are people that we know these are hardworking people, they're just not making it. And that's a category. And then there's organizations that are absolutely mind-blowing, that like Katz and Christy and Hartsays, where they look after people that can't take care of themselves. Those are all different categories of giving. And if you don't have, like with us, we have a nonprofit. But if you don't have a nonprofit and you're talking about just giving to people because it's on your heart, like Mrs. Funk said, in the grocery store, if someone's running, doesn't have enough money, those are all categories that we can take part in. And you can have checks and balances in your heart. It's okay. It is okay to say, look, I don't really want to give to these people, this category, because my husband and I talk about it a lot. We talk about it literally every day. We don't really want to give to that category of people. And then we press in. What if we do not give to them? There's no fruit that comes from that. They might sell the food we give them, as you said before, Senior Choice, they sell the food. Then we definitely don't want to give to them. Then we refer them to the soup kitchens. But there are some that really just, they get up in the morning and all they do is eat and go to bed. We don't know if they will ever be okay. And so we've learned to literally put it in categories for ourselves so that we can guard our hearts against this kind of thing, because it can hurt you. It can really, it can make you feel like you don't want to give anymore. And God has been so good to us because he's given us so much wisdom. There are some people that in the beginning it felt fruitless, and then we watched them grow just because somebody was there, somebody was being Jesus to them, somebody was being so godly and not expecting anything to return. There's a different group of people. And we've learned platforms for people to fill in, see who they are, see how is it the best way we can help them. And so I just believe that in all these categories, in all these different ways people are helping, in all these different organizations, there is a greater plan for all of them. There's a child in a family where there's obviously not going to help. The parents are just, I don't want to use the word useless, but they're kind of useless. But that kid is there, is in their lives and needs help. And the only way you get to that kid is through the parents. And so I think I just wanted to share how amazing the gift of giving is, and how if we really not just put it in one tiny little box, how just the magnitude of having an open heart and really once again just seeing people how God sees them. And that's probably why we do what we do, because we've just walked such a hectic road with this, and we've seen the worst of humanity and the best of humanity in this journey. And I really appreciate just coming onto this platform. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for just talking about this, because it really just blessed my heart tonight.
Oh, Katie, you bless us with your presence, and we appreciate you being here. And we hope that just like Christy became a regular, you will become a regular too. And this is what we do every Tuesday. We just talk about all of the beautiful things that we've been through to get to where we are. And we want all of the shine to come, because we're building a community that is no longer just the NGO in South Africa, but it's an international gaming community, metaverse like, creative. It's the Ready Player One vision that we have going on here, but it's the heart coming from you ladies is where all the love and all of the giving passion starts from, and all of the things that you do there are something that can inspire us all across the globe. So I'm just enjoying having you here and appreciate you making the time to be here too. I believe Mr. Console has the end with the request of extending a little bit this space. I know that maybe Amanda has a hard stop. So if you need to leave, Amanda, please let us know. But yeah, he's prepared some questions that he he got inspired during the space and would like to put you ladies on the spot and ask you some more to dive deeper. So Amanda, I'm gonna pass you the mic. If you need to leave, please don't worry. We're gonna try to continue a little bit more for as long as the rest of the ladies can stay. I know it's late night in your side of the world. So I'll pass you the mic maybe to say goodbye and then we keep rolling. But yes, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I look forward to chatting again next week. Thank you, everyone, for sharing openly, sharing your wisdom on all the subjects. Mr. Console, you're always safe to share your heart with us. We want you to open your heart to us. Thank you for opening your heart to us. I think what your dad's been through and is still going through with family is a tough situation to witness as a son, and it would be a subject that would hurt your heart because you've seen what the abuse of a person you love looks like, because people can abuse good people, and I think he is being used and abused. Thank you for your honesty. We appreciate your honesty, and we appreciate everyone. See you next week.
Thank you so much, Miss Punk. Appreciate that big time. Mr. Console, you're the hotspot. There's not running away, my man. Shoot the questions you have for these ladies. Let's take advantage. They're always here with us on Tuesdays. Super committed to, shine light upon our community and to keep that core heart beating strong and letting everybody know that we're here to change lives, not just IRL in the NGO, but actually worldwide. And to get you guys excited, tomorrow we're gonna be hosting the Success Thingy, which is the Success Summit with Onks and all of the bunch of people that we've surrounded ourselves with to help you change your mindset and understand that sometimes poverty is just something that's in our heads and that we can get rid of it if we learn, if we understand, if we acquire knowledge. But yeah, microphone is yours, Mr. Console. You're the co-host and you got some questions. Let them flow, brother. Don't feel shy.
Yeah, I mean, now that you got me talking, I just can't help but want to seize this opportunity to be with real OG givers and just explore their minds on the psychology of giving. I'm sorry that we're going a little bit overtime. On my side, there's no overtime with Play to Change. I'm happy to be here, and I've said that before. I've shown it through my action by showing up in each episode. I just wanted to ask, because I think those who pour from an empty cup do so because it's a seed. It's really a seed, and I have that seed. I fight it. I try to be strategic and logical with it, but sometimes it crawls all over you and takes over. And I'm sure it hurts when you're not able to give. Is that true? Do you guys experience the same thing of just being short at the moment or lacking the budget or being unprepared to give? And how do you deal with that pain? Because sometimes it just feels like a bitter sting in your heart when you are not able to say yes to the request that you've been asked when you wanted to due to some sort of shortfall. I'll ask that as the last question because at this point I'll just hog the mic and continue chatting with you guys. So maybe Warrior Cat, I'll pick you for this one. How do you deal with that guilt of just saying no to someone who's asked you to give?
Mr. Console, such a great question, and I think something that all of us have probably struggled with at some point or another. And I think when I first came to this organization, to this NGO, for the first year, I did suffer with like extreme guilt because we were helping, let's just say, 1,000 people, but we knew of about 25,000 in need. And so I used to go to bed every night and feel so bad for the people that we couldn't help and the people that still needed help. And I used to feel guilty, and I used to have sleepless nights, and I know that Catherine and her husband, Coach Carl, like also did in the beginning, because we spoke about it a lot, where they used to, you know, feel the pressure that, like, you know, there's so many more to help, and it's, you know, it's so much pressure on our shoulders. And I have to bring this back to God now, because this is what changed for me, is that he told me one night that, like, as I was kind of like sleeping, he reminded me of, like, you know, my burden is easy, my yoke is easy, my burden is light, and that you just do what you can do with what's in your hands, and let me worry about the rest. And it took a little while to get that sinking in from my head to my heart, but it came as a, okay, let me do what I can with what's in my hands and be happy to do that. And that I can see as my burden. And the rest, with what I can't do, I have no power over. I'm not going to lose sleep over, and I'm not going to carry that heavy burden, because you can really get burnt out. And you talk from, you know, you said, like, from an empty cup, you know, when we are empty and when we're drained ourselves, like, we can get burnt out so easily. And I felt that in that first year that we were on the verge of burnout. And I had to kind of go each day and go, okay, I'm just going to do what I can today. And I'm going to find excitement and gratitude in every little thing that I am able to help with, that I am able to be doing. And I'm going to try and just look at it from a gratitude point of view, for who I can help, not from a guilt from who I can't help. And it actually changed our whole lives, because we started going to bed really happy every night, going, we couldn't help everybody, but look at who we could help. And I've said the story before, and I'm gonna tell it again, because it's very quick. I'm reminded of the time where the little girl was on the beach, and there was just thousands and hundreds and thousands of starfish, and they'd all been washed up on the seashore, and they were dying. And basically, a man came along and said, like, what are you doing? And she was just throwing them back one at a time. And he was going, what are you doing? There's never going to be a possible way that you are going to save all of these starfish. Like, why are you even trying? Like, you might as well give up now. And she said, mister, I might not be able to save them all, but I can save this one. And she threw it back. And then she picked another one up, and she said, but I can save this one too. And then she picked up another one and said, and I can save this one. And I think that's how my heart changed. I looked at who we could help, and I was so grateful for every little bit that we could do, that I stopped worrying about what we couldn't do and who we couldn't help. And I just saw that as, okay, Lord, if you want me to take care of more people, then you'll provide for more through my hands, you know, and I'll be that river, as, you know, we were talking about earlier. And if you want me just to help these people, then I'm going to keep on doing what I can with what's in my hands. And that really changed everything for us. So now we come to a place of, like, gratitude, and the burden is not ours. The burden is light. It's do what you can with what you have, and don't worry about what you can't do.
That was a beautiful answer. Wow, you can appreciate you big time. I mean, these spaces, I really don't want to end it. I'm just having a beautiful time. I think that everybody gets inspired. Everybody gets their heart warm, softened. But I do want to start with some call to actions to get everybody into that giving. So maybe just to wrap us up, because I don't want to abuse your time either. Let's try to go around the mic with maybe some ways that you can suggest to the rest of the listeners, and either close community members or newcomers, that what are ways to give that will help us grow. I will share this before I pass the mic around, and is when you have the quality of people that we have on this panel around you, believe me, you can only expect blessings coming your way. And I think that this is another spoiler of what we are to see on the Success Summit. But when you find your tribe, when you find people that resonates with you on such meaningful ways, and then you share the mission and the vision of empowering others, uplifting others, we are going to turn into a movement that this space will not be able to sleep on for long. We are going to change so many lives that people's going to not be able to not notice what we're doing over here. But as of now, since when we give, we grow, I want everybody in the panel to give their proper call to actions and maybe some tips for everybody listening. So they realize that giving is not just financial. Giving is giving time. Shout out to Gumpy the Wizard dropping knowledge on the arena chat. It's so time is more valuable than even money. You know, the smiling, the words of kindness, the handshake, the hug. There are so many ways. The presence, the comment, the retweet, so more people listens to what we're doing and building here. So many meaningful ways people can help us around. So yes, let's just quickly pass it around with some call to actions. What would you say to someone who hasn't yet discovered the cult of awesomeness and who hasn't yet discovered that when you become part of it, your life, your entire life is changed, and it allows you and enables you to not just change your own life, but to change more lives around you. And I think that that revelation that Warrior Cat received right there, it's actually like a law of the universe. When you start giving more than you're receiving, life is gonna give you back what you're given and more, because it knows that you're doing it the right way. So yeah, I think that that's probably is not just my duo, but we all want to be rivers in our dance. And I just love the fact that we got together and that we've grown together. So B, without further ado, I'll pass it to you so that you can tell us what would you tell to people that's been sleeping on Funky, sleeping on the Citadel, sleeping on Operation Safe Things, sleeping on the success thingy that we have going on tomorrow. What call to actions would you rally them to follow, and what tips would you give them in giving, because you're one of the most givers in our community?
Oh, thank you so much, Sojoy. I think that being part of this community, we're all givers in one way or another, and making a difference to people's lives every single day is something that we could all aspire to. And that choice that we make a difference to someone's life literally changes our being. It changes our outlook, it changes everything about us. So if you're not already part of this amazing community making the change so that other people can benefit from it, what are you even doing? Because we are literally changing lives every single day. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, V, for being awesome. Thank you for always showing up. Appreciate your big time. And yes, that's right. If you're not part of this community, if you're not unlocking the opportunities that we offer you here, if you're still just here because of the tips and you don't pay attention to what's being said, to what's being built, then I don't know what you're even doing. No better way to put it. Alrighty, I'll go on the order that I see the mics. Mavis, the microphone is yours.
So sorry about that. I was listening. It's just that I wasn't prepared to quickly turn the mic on. But thank you very much, The Choice. I'd like to start by saying it's such an honor to be part of this space. So honored to have all these legends around me. Wanted to say at the beginning, oh, happy belated birthday to Joshua. But then we spoke and then I completely forgot about it, but I remembered again. And I want to say thank you, Mr. Consul. Thank you, Pastor Kat, Pastor Christy, Pastor Kathy. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you, B. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Senior Choice, for putting legends together. These people are amazing, and it's such an honor to be part of you guys. And before I say my call to action, I just wanted to go back to what Mr. Consul was just saying earlier about black text. I understand 100% it exists, and there is a way that like like there's a thing in Black families, there's just those few people who are like, you help and you help and you help, and it feels like it's always a drain that never ends. And I would just like to say, you can love people and you can put a boundary. You can help them, but you can still put a boundary. You can decide, I will give you my hand, but not my arm. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to add there. Sorry for now taking a little bit more time, but I just want to say, do what you can. We all have something to give at the end of the day. For me this season, it has been so difficult because I was such a giver, and I'm not in this season capable to do that. But I'll give you a smile because that's what I can afford in this time. I'll give you a hug because that's what I can afford. So there is always something that you can give. It's not always about money. I know between the legends here, the information has been said, like everybody has said amazing things that we can take with us into our daily lives. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you, Senior Choice.
Thanks to you, Mavis, for being amazing. We appreciate you big time. Like, this space wouldn't be half of what it is if it's not because of you ladies committed to joining us, to sharing your experiences, to sharing your stories, to sharing your takes, for opening up. It's the heartbeat, the core heart of our community. So you ladies have your place to shine, and that's what this space is about. I want you all to shine so bright that every person that doesn't know what we're about or what we're doing is gonna be like, oh wow, these people is truly changing lives. Let's get close to them, let's support them, let's empower them. But yeah, appreciate you, Mavis, and thank you for all of your commitment and your support on these spaces. Warrior Cat, you're next on my microphone.
Okay. As always, it's just such a pleasure, such an honor and a privilege to be part of such a wonderful community. Every one of you are just awesome and amazing, and bring such joy. So it's been wonderful. I think my call to action this week is just to be a river. That means take what you need. Don't be in lack, but if you have overflow, let it flow through you, not stick to you. Don't build your dam, be a river.
Love it. That's a duo. Thank you so much, Kat, for being here. Appreciate you. Christy, you're next. Any call to actions, any wrap-up thoughts? It's your moment.
Yeah, thank you for once again having us on, and it's been an amazing night to hear everyone speak from their heart. So I've really appreciated that. Call to action, go get involved in your community. There's always a need. Someone's always trying to put a project together to help someone out, and just go get involved. You don't need to give money to give. You can give of your time. You can give of your skills. And so go get involved, and giving will always heal something in your heart that's broken. That is one thing I've learned is when I give, no matter how it is, it's always going to heal something in my heart that's broken. And so we want to be whole people. And so if you do have a hard time giving, just go start giving. Move past it and just start to give what it is that you have to give. But get involved. Don't sit on the sidelines anymore. And that's it for me. Thank you guys for having me tonight.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, Christy. It's great to welcome you again. And again, the door is open. Now, last but not least, Catherine, thanks for joining Play to Change for the first time. I think that you're already familiarized with what we're building here. We're building with the vision and inspiration of Ready Player One. We have an awesome game. Maybe you have tried it around. So Operation Safe Defense. We have the whole ecosystem of the Citadel, the city that is being built in the metaverse, where we will all connect with Funky Town and much more. I am honored to have you here. The microphone is yours to wrap us up with your final thoughts and with maybe a call to action that you may have for all of our listeners, which are more than like 1,000, I believe. We had like 700 people in the arena. We had several spread across different accounts, but we just don't go live on X. We go live like on several platforms. So the microphone is yours.
Wow, that is amazing. It's really been an honor to be here with um, all my beautiful girls, and obviously you guys. You're just very awesome people, and yeah, I think my call to action is do as much as you can with what you have, and we've all said that over and over again. It seems to be our mantra, what we live by, and also remember that everybody's struggling with something, and you have an answer. You most likely have an answer for them, whether it is just they just need a hug or a cup of coffee or just to listen, or maybe you've got skills that would help someone get out of the hole they're in. And you know, we forget our own awesomeness, each one of us. We forget how awesome we are and how the world sees us. And so just remember that you can make an amazing difference in the world. You know, if you just are brave enough to go and do it and take that step of faith. And once again, thank you so much. It's an honor to be surrounded by these amazing giants. And it's wow, it's just amazing to see what everybody's actually doing to change the world. So have a very good evening, everybody.
Okay, my microphone was not muting for a second. Kathy, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate your takes. Appreciate you opening up to our community. I gotta give a call to action to everybody. You know, there's a lot of people that is just sitting on the sidelines, but it's just like, oh yeah, there's something going in there. They don't really dive deeper. And believe me, when you come and you just look at us from the sideline, but get involved and understand what we're doing and how many pieces of the puzzle are moving together at the same time and how many amazing people is working together with this heart at the core, with this kindness, with this altruistic vision, with this mission of empowering others, with this mission of building long term, with this mission of we're here to stay no matter if the market's good or bad, we will figure out, with this vision of we don't surrender, with this vision of there is no such thing as failure in our vocabulary. We are able to accomplish because we decided to do so, and everybody delivers and acts in their own ways. Whatever you can do to get closer, believe me, it's going to be recognized because this is a community and an ecosystem that is going to recognize and reward your contributions, no matter how small you think they are. From just showing up, from just giving your time, from just giving a comment, from just anything that you do for us, believe me, is going to multiply in your lives. So don't sleep more on the Citadel. All of the roads lead there. Don't sleep on Operation Safeless Defense. Be inspired. And yeah, I think that that's a beautiful reminder. Remember that you're awesome. And remember that there's so much that you can give to the world. And often it's like love the universe when you give, you're born to receive. So don't be like, oh, you know, but the job is not coming, the opportunity is not opening, I'm struggling. No, remember, what are you giving to life? What price are you paying? Are you putting in the hours? Are you waking up early? Are you focused? Are you really spending time on developing your skills or adding value or giving value? That's the question you all gotta ask yourselves so that you start perceiving that change in your mindset and realize that for you to claim, you have to give. For you to get fruits, you need to plant the seed and take care of it and watch it grow and be patient. So I appreciate everybody here. We almost made it to an hour and 40 minutes. I appreciate all of you for standing for so long. And yeah, I know that we don't want to end them, but I gotta be mindful and respectful of everybody's time. So much love to all of you. Thank you for accompanying us, for being amazing. And Mr. Console, since you got the fan club up, I'm gonna give it to you for you to wrap up the space and say the goodbyes.
Yes, on my side, it's nothing but a big THANKS. Thanks to the panelists who have joined us. I love you guys, quite literally, in every essence of the word. Everything you guys say softens my heart, allows me to understand the mission you all are on, and it makes me feel a bit empowered. To all listeners, do not separate yourself from the journey of this beautiful NGO ladies. Feel inspired. Literally, go ahead, as you've been told by Catherine, to spread the gospel. Go ahead and partake in the little actions that positively impact someone's life. So I really feel inspired. Every time I come here, it's as if I'm listening to a mantra. It's changing my point of view, especially when you're in crypto. Oh my goodness. When you're in crypto, all you hear is me. I. Profit, 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 you know? Oh, so whenever I come here, it's a breath of fresh air. It really is. And it's inspiring me to completely shift from that mindset and to start looking at my immediate environment with the question, what can I give? So please, listeners, let's carry this same spirit and let's ask ourselves this question tonight. What can I give? It can simply be a smile. We've heard that it's not entirely financial. It can simply be your presence. So thank you, Sir Choice, for hosting this. Honestly, we can go another hour. I'm not in any rush at all. But I know you have to respect the time of our panelists as well as our listeners. So I'll hand it back to you because I can start to ramble just to buy us more time.
Oh, I feel you, Mr. Console. I know we could go on forever, but yeah, I appreciate everybody big time. I just want everybody to remember the title of the space. When we give, we grow. So let's keep growing. Let's keep growing the family. Let's keep growing our skills, our mindsets. Let's keep getting up 1% better every day, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope that you all enjoyed this 10th episode. It was really a special one. It marks 10 weeks of commitment with these amazing ladies. Thank you all for your presence, for your support, for being around on whatever platform you're listening to us from. Get involved and have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening. Stay safe, everyone. Much love. Remember, we did this for Lucille, for Athera, and we're gonna keep every little girl and boy safe. Bye bye.
All I know is this. My crew gon' step. All I know is this. My boys gon' rap. My crew gon' step. My crew gon' step. My crew gon' step. My crew gon' step. My crew gon' step.
Welcome to the Funk Show, the hottest thing on Arena right now. Listening to the funk show.
You are locked into the funk show.
Hey, it's Dee Runa. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming from. This is the Funk Show. Same time, every day.
What an awesome day!
What a funk meister.
What up, you, sir? That was,
No, what up, you?
What up, you?
No, you.
Let's go.
This is Rob Murray. You better be listening to the Funk Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Let's go.
Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the
Banana, 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 banana. Did you see how nicely I was singing this song to Mandy?
Very good. Very nice.
Yes, the comments move so fast I can't tip people. Gonna have to get rid of the cell 29 cell, bro. What the hell? I can't tip this. It's moving too fast.
Lisa here, catching vibes and getting funky. Live on the Funk Show. And don't forget to fit.
Give me that, give me that, give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like another I can't refuse.
Hey! I'm going to taste on fire. I'm stepping up on night. Play something up on fire. Let's see it. Yeah. Cell 29. There we go. Remove viewer. Yeah. Got him. What's your name, Victory! Yeah, sir. Sophie, welcome to jump on stage, everyone. Let us know. Ooh, hey. Ooh. I've been playing this game the whole time, Rob.
Which one?
Get this the one with all the gachas in it.
Oh, the fancy.
There's Sheshi.
Nice.
We gotta get this. This is the recipe, man.
Yeah. We just got a duplicate, man.
Oh damn! I got caught in an ad here for some reason, even though I bought the game. There's Mush. There's Buddy. Buddy. No problem, sir. Buddy, sweet. Buddy, Kins. Buddy.
This is Corporal Buddykins reporting live from the front.
Buddykins.
You're tuned into the
Yeah.
My mommy says that Uncle Funk is the apotheosis of manhood, and that he has a unique perspective on the complexities of womanhood, because he was trapped in a woman's body for a whole 9 months.
Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, sir. Senor Choice. Come, Senor Choice, so we're gonna do a duck race, bro. But we don't have to like even make a noise. We can just listen to music, let the ducks run. Yeah. Yeah, oh my word. Dude, our like biggest Tuesday competition just kind of gave up and just ended it.
What?
We are the new kings of Arena.
Arena King.
Where's B's thing here? Let me push it.
Welcome to the Funk Show, hottest thing on Arena right now.
Oh yeah, there's Eric.
I mean, I can also do that, man. Like, hey, it's me, not B. Welcome to the Funk Show.
Yes.
Welcome to the Funk Show, hottest thing on Arena right now. Welcome to the Funk Show, hottest thing on Arena right now. Welcome
Woo! 56 million. Enjoy.
on Arena right now.
Enjoy your clever, and you see someone like sold a lot of funk, so it's a little bit cheaper for a little while.
One of those external wallets.
What the hell, BT? I don't know what you're saying there. Why am I giving 2 different tips on the same stage? We are suffering because of this. What? What did BT just say? Someone translate that for me, please. Rob, I don't know. Do you speak Bithi?
I do not. Did you tip 2 different currencies?
Yes, Midnight Cats Lady. I don't know, dude.
Did you tip 2 different people?
I don't know what I did, dude. Whatever I did. I don't know. Yes, these games chow your battery. Good lord.
Yeah. You don't have a simulator on your PC though. Eh? You can play, I think it's Android, right? Or what is it?
Jamming on my iPad because I can't see diddly squat.
No, but you can play it on your PC as well.
Oh.
The Apple Store's got like a
Professor Gonkleshnertz here.
PC thing.
Statistical studies have shown that people who do not listen to the Funk Show are not the sharpest tools in the shed. We are not saying that these people are dim-witted, but the signs are certainly there.
I don't have the emulators and things.
The Funk Show is where the zealots of the cult of awesomeness gather for their daily dose of funkadelic indoctrination. Studies have shown that exposure to the funkites can produce allergic reactions in potty mouth, poop nostrils, scammers, and bottom-feeding bantha poodoo poopy heads.
It's a good one, eh?
That's funny.
You are locked into the Funk Show.
What the hell do you get out of these ads? I don't know why I click these damn things. Like by mistake, there's so many things to click. Not get, not interested. They put the get right under the X at the top right hand corner. What a bunch of scumbags there. Yo. Hey, Pilot Scams. Welcome to my scams. Yes, like it's dodgy, eh? Blatantly scumbuggerous.
Scambooty.
Sawubona Kilali. Uvelaphi. This one's for Kilali. Let's go. Yeah, Mushman Mula. See? Did you hear that one?
Mala.
No, Mush. Yeah, Mushman Mula. What is Mush Mula and Midnight Cats Lady? Get all the tips. Now I'm like nervous to claim anything.
Click on the magic link.
You're locked into the Funk Show, where you can be a twisted Druna all day long.
Hey, be here. Join us on the Funk Show, same time, every single day. See you there.
Welcome to the Funk Show, the hottest thing on Arena right now. Hey, it's me, B. You're listening to the Funk Show.
Yeah, you can pee in the StreamYard all day.
A community of sexy superstars, brimming with the power of the funk, funky beyond the comprehension of mere mortals. This is the funk community, and you are locked into the Funk Show.
Yeah. Bush. Bush. Huh? Bush. What? Yeah. Ew, children. Not in the pool. Yeah.
Wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the on to the next one. 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 Look, I don't take no loss.
That is BT, you're weird, man. What the? That's not a cool thing to say.
What do you say? What do you say?
No, Betty's a she. I think, or maybe it's a little he. I don't know. Next time you do something like that, Betty, I'm gonna kick you. Not cool at all, man. Excuse me. Midnight Cats lady is awesome. Be my madam. Wink, 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 wink. What's this one? Nah. Man, let me see. I need more tunes. Yeah, we go. Oh man. What's this one? This one sounds like it might be something. Got a bit of a on the Facebooks and the YouTubes and everything, if there's anybody still actively listening, just say hello in the comments. Otherwise, we're going to end that one and just go straight to Arena Social. Although, B, I'm thinking of doing a stage. Do you feel like it's 10 o'clock at night already, though? I don't know.
Early days, brother.
Early days? B wants to do a stage. Or is it the music you like? Okay. Stand by. Let's create that stage.
Stand by, my boot. Stand by.
Yeah. Live stages. Yeah, let's see. Feezy, F Bach, all these guys are running stages. Yee! Up there, and people get upset at you when you launch a stage and stuff. I'm calling it the funk stage, like the funk show. It'd be funny if we go all the way up again. It'll be hilarious.
Or will it be as it should be?
As it should be. Banadapudu. Hey, ain't that sugar sweet? Something, something sweet. Something, something motion. Okay, so we're gonna share screen. So Rob, we're gonna go. Yeah, of course you can sing, Mushy. We're gonna go to the stage. I'm gonna end this thingy, and then I'm gonna thingy the thingy over there by the thingy.
Go to arena.
Yeah.
Like Roger.
Many notion. Singing in my name for the amazing notion. Cinnamon sneeze. Yeah, it's called the funk stage. Cool. Gotta try and find all the things here. Funky's not able to chat. It was a trap. Who's gonna chat? Well, maybe Sheshi will do all the talking. Let's see. Oh, maybe Midnight Cats Lady and speak. There's Rob. Okay, you can just request. I don't know if Yemen gonna talk. Mushi's gonna sing. I can't believe B trapped me like that.
Hello, Uncle. How are you?
Hey,
yo, DJ Uncle.
hello. Ain't that sugar sweet? No se me feel something, something, something. Let's invite. There's Mushi as well. Let's invite Mushi to come speak as well. Come, Mushi. Is that B singing in the background there? Maybe it's Mushy. Maybe it's Midnight Cats Lady.
No, I don't sing. Sorry.
Ah, can you sing Mushy? Very good, very good.
This is the best for me.
Yeah?
Singing with the dad.
Thank you.
So who's on stage here now? We got Midnight Cats Lady. We got Hey It's Me Bee. Do you guys know Hey It's Me Bee? I'll even spell it properly for everybody. Look. So yeah, it goes. Hey It's Me Bee. There. That's B's DJ name. B, is that correct? B can't speak, man. Rob?
Rob, not Rob.
Is nobody gonna speak? Midnight Cats Lady? Is it midnight? Are there cats? Are you a lady?
I am a lady and there are cats, but it is not midnight right now.
Oh,
Hello.
it's me, B.
The me, not the B.
B, can you see it?
Hello,
Go on
do you
speak.
hear me?
But I
Can
can't
you
speak for B.
hear me, Mushi? Can you hear me? Am I audible?
So, yeah, we go. See?
Sorry for ear.
Hey, it's me, B. Hey, it's me, B.
It's me, B.
Maybe.
Hey, it's me, B.
Maybe.
Hey, it's me, B.
Did you send them? It's Midnight Cats Lady, and you're listening to the Funk Show. Did we get one from you?
I don't think so.
Midnight Cats Lady, what exactly happens with the cats at midnight?
Yeah.
These are questions.
What happens when the cats what?
So what exactly happens with your cats at midnight? This question has been perplexing me since I first saw your name.
Oh, well, that was because I had a cat named Midnight,
Oh, okay.
and I used to wander the streets
At midnight.
looking for my
with your
cat that was out after midnight.
Ah. Okay. It's
Uh,
all coming together now.
There's a game called Craps. What is that? I know it's not got to do with poo, but I know there's what is it again?
I think that's the game Leonard's been playing for like the last 3 days. Isn't it a card game or something?
Yeah, because if Midnight Cats Lady was playing Craps at midnight, then her name would be.
I think it's dice, actually.
Is it dice? I don't know.
I think so.
Midnight Craps Lady. Winston. It was Winston. Goodness, why am I even still... Rob,
yeah?
Did you manipulate me into being live for 3.5 hours so far?
Yes. The people need you, Unc. They need the funk.
I don't know. You need to contest that, Midnight Cats Lady. You're not Midnight Funk Lady, although...
Well, it's not midnight here yet. It
This
could
is
be 4 hours.
Daytime Cats Lady. Fine. What does this button do?
Not the red button.
Don't do it. Do we have any other speakers? Mushi?
Yeah, someone interesting. Or, I mean, Midnight Cats Lady is dancing with us right now. Can you feel that, Midnight Cats Lady? Can you feel it?
I can feel the vibe.
I think we should bring up Sheshi. No? Should Sheshi grace us with his presence?
Mommy says that Uncle Funk is the apotheosis of manhood, and that he has a unique perspective on the complexities of womanhood, because he was trapped in a woman's body for a whole 9 months.
Whole 9 months.
You are locked into the Funk Show.
Yes.
Hey, it's D. Runa. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming from. This is the Funk Show. Same time.
Yo, what up?
every
This
day.
is Twisted Tinker. Welcome to the Funk Show.
Welcome. I love that guy.
Welcome to the Funk Show, the hottest thing on Arena right now.
Ding dang 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 ding dang 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 dong 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 ding dang 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 ding dang 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 ding. There's Wanga. Hey, Sheshi's coming up on stage.
Yeah,
What?
Let's go, Sheshi. Woot woot.
Sheshi, what you doing, man?
What you sheshing, bro?
What are you trying to shish?
Gonna shesh us some sheshness. be a cool place in the Citadel, man. Sheshville. You know?
Sheshadel.
Sheshadel.
Sheshi?
What up?
Shush your name.
Are we doing the Sheshadel? Hey, there's Twisted. Twisted, why are you not on stage? Are you working? Are you surrounded by people bringing you potluck pie, whatever that stuff is called?
Potluck pie.
I don't know that pot pie stuff. Because he's had a tragedy in the house, and people bring you like food because they don't know.
Professor Gonkleshnertz here.
Is it too soon to talk to Twisted about the club?
Not listen to the function.
Yes, potluck.
Are not the sharpest tools in the shed. We are not saying that these people are dim-witted, but the signs are certainly there.
Potluck, never too soon. Yeah.
The people that do not listen to the Funk Show are potentially single-digit IQ.
Yo, for us. I remember when my name was Feroz. They used to call me Ferocious Feroz. Like all gangster. It's Bilal. Bilal. La, la. Mushi?
No.
Meow. Yeah, you one of Midnight Cat's ladies' cats.
Meow. She speaks my language.
Yeah, her real name is Mush Meowla.
Mush Meowla.
Mush meow.
Sheshi, what's your real name? Is it Shesh Meow a lot? I don't know.
Sheshish Mao.
Wait. It's Seshida.
Sheshida. Are you Japanese? Like Sheshida.
Are you a samurai?
I am in stream. Wait, where's Twisted? Let me see. Yeah. Well, no, there's Vicky. Where's?
Are you on stage, Twisted?
No, wrong place. Twisted. Twisted
Stage.
motherless. My word. Wrong place. You must come on stage in. We've got a stage running on Arena.
Do we
Twisted.
talk to Twisted about the club, or is this too soon, Unc?
The Motherless Club.
Yes. Indoctrinate him officially.
I think we just have to check, if he didn't intentionally try and join the club.
Yo.
Because it is a.
Damn. It's a very exclusive club.
It's for people who celebrate Motherless Day. It's not quite a celebration, though. It's more of a. Midnight Cats lady, do you still have a mom?
I do.
Okay, we're unfortunately
I
going
do not have a dad, though.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Dads suck. Moms, on the other hand.
Yes, moms are cool.
They're cool. Rob and I are motherless. So if you still have a mom, I'm afraid we're going to have to drop you down to listener.
I understand.
Let's see. I see. Twisted. There he is. Oh, maxed. I'm gonna drop SK because downgrade. That's a rude thing to, sis man. No, just drop down to listener. We're not downgrading anybody. Yay, Twisted. What up?
Guess I'm in a club I wasn't trying to get in.
Yeah, very few people actually want to be in our club. It's a bit of a sad club, the Motherless Club.
It's only like Motherless Day is the sad day. The rest of the days are okay.
So Midnight, you say you're fatherless.
I am.
When did this tragedy occur?
My father passed away when he was 45, so that was
Geez, he was a teenager, man.
21 years ago.
Yo,
Because he died a month before my son was born.
that's inconsiderate.
I know,
Did
right?
you send him a strongly worded email?
I don't think he would have checked email. I left him a note at the bar, though, in the bathroom.
One of those, man. Yeah,
Yo! Mushmilla, you've got a mom.
ass dads.
Ass dads.
Yes, funky.
Mushmilla, you've got a father, right?
Yeah,
And a mother?
yeah. You're my mother.
Mommy funk. Mommy funk.
He's my brother. I don't know. We're all somehow mixed.
I feel like life is not always fair, but life is not always fair. Do you feel encouraged?
Sure.
You see, Twisted, people continuously underestimate the levels of my wisdom. Or was it wisdom? I don't know. I didn't read the small print on the box.
I'm sure I've been called that one.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
I don't know. You've got like hundreds of kids, and they all seem cool.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's like, life kind of shows you that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and then like turns it off.
You're gonna get
Hallelujah! There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and then it turns out it's a train.
Maybe you should have paid the power bill.
Oh, now you're judging us because we spend all our money building your game, Midnight Cats Lady.
Hey, I like that game.
We're working on a very fun version for mobile.
Oh, very nice.
Midnight Cats Lady, there is a potential that you'll be able to earn courage from hopefully this weekend in the game.
I resent the word weekend. Could we rather call it what it is in our ecosystem, a strong beginning?
Strong end, strong starts.
Yeah, strong start. We do strong ends, strong start, strong middle. This is the way. Midnight Cats Lady, do you like our pettiness?
Your pettiness?
Yeah, I'm being. Yeah.
Because they're not petty.
Oh, we're not petty.
No.
What are we?
I can be.
You guys are probably the most generous community that I've ever been a part of.
What do you mean? Probably.
Wow.
Okay, most definitely.
Wow. Wow.
We want to hear about these other more generous communities.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, Twisted was at one of my previous communities, so he knows what it's like.
Would
Not so
you?
generous.
Would you like to talk about it? The couch is over there. I don't smoke pipe, but I can put one in my mouth so that you can feel that you're with a psychologist.
It's that same community Jason's from.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it rhyme with the Balkans?
Yep.
Well, the key to building a zealous and loving community is to zealously love your community. I'm just trying to figure out why Cats Lady has not stepped up to lead this community.
To put the community first, because out of myself and Uncle, I am the giver, the giver
Yes.
away of anything.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not a very generous man. I'm not into giving. Like I just view the community as it liquidity.
Oh, definitely. I mean that's why I have that fabulous profile picture I have.
Whoa. Isn't fabulous a little puffy?
Yes.
No? Is that like a little puffy
Hang on a
word?
second. Fabulous. He's all, not sure how I feel about that.
Well, it is kind of fab.
All right, we'll go back to awesome.
No, I'm going to go with fabulous. I mean, you've seen me take off my shirt. I mean, I'm claiming back that word.
I mean, I do look quite fabulous in my pink tidy whities, like.
You got pink tidy whities. Why are they pink?
That sounds like a laundry incident.
Fabulous.
Laundry incident. I remember back when I was a cat and a lady at midnight. Yes.
Okay.
And then I used to fall asleep on Mush Muller's lap and she would scratch me between my ears on my head.
That's so nice of Mushy.
Mush, when last did you I need to purr, yeah? You know?
Le meow.
Le meow, is that a French cat?
Yeah.
So, Shashi, where are you from?
I'm from India.
And are you moving tables around?
Cave bro.
Is there a cave bro there?
Cave, that's where caveman is from.
Yeah, it's from India. Yeah. Is there like an indie there? Or was it just an indie here? Look at.
You said Hindi?
Where?
Yeah, it's not Hindi. It's not
this,
Hindi.
You said India, and we want to know if there's an indie her.
Come, Matthew, jump on stage. We're running a stage as well.
Okay, seeing Twisted at Midnight's Cat Lady mised me with the earning courage in the game. Are you at least excited to earn some courage in the game?
I'm always excited to earn courage.
And then, do you know what comes after earning courage in the game is buying ciphers with the courage.
Buying what?
Stuff.
Ciphers.
What's that?
Oh, you'll have to find out.
Oh,
big old tease.
I don't know if they ready for the ciphers.
Oh, they are very, very ready. I mean, the ever readies are on stage with us.
Do you want to give Twisted a bit of an insight?
There's nobody here but me. Go ahead and say it.
You guys just want like a non-stop flow of alpha, and we're fine with it. But remember, we're people too. We're not just alpha leakers.
We want you for more than your alpha.
Yes.
So, Twisted, a cipher is potentially something that you can purchase with courage. There will be different rarities of cipher, and these ciphers, when consumed, will potentially give you a bunch of NFTs. What? This is all hypothetical, and potential, but
yes, pathetical.
I mean, I want to give away the alpha on the ciphers, but Andrew doesn't want me to, so.
Okay, do
My
it.
hands are tied.
Do it.
I didn't try the game at all.
You haven't tried the game.
tried
It's okay. No.
It's not okay.
Has your son tried the game?
No.
Wow.
little bit of rudeness, Rudy the Rude. Are you going to tell them about the ciphers or not?
Am I allowed to?
Of course you. Well, you're the CEO. You decide on those kind of things. I just decide what they look like. I just say that's not glowy enough. That's all I say ever.
So, Twisted, you know how the keys work, right?
Yes.
So basically, the cipher is like an engram that one can get with courage, and then when they similar to a key, when they consume that engram, they will get a selection of 3 random NFTs.
Oh, nice.
But we might have to limit you to like one cipher because of your RNG's skills.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly.
It's a bit hacky.
A bit of hacky McSmacky.
I get one exotic and see how I'm treated. Ultra.
How I'm treated.
You need to start flying though, because I need to fly you here when we're doing like Pokemon pack openings and stuff. I need to fly you to Africa, man, so I can rub the cards on you before we open.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so we've got the awarding of courage will be like basically each boss kill will get you a bunch of courage, and then that courage you'll be able to then use to either stock up to buy higher tiers of the ciphers, or just take the kind of common cipher and hope what you get. But the higher ciphers will then be guaranteed certain cards, or certain one guarantee of X card.
Oh, that makes sense. That's cool.
So you can save them up, and then well, these things, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe ciphers should be more tradable, man.
That's a cool idea. You can sell your cipher. I mean, look, that play-to-play marketplace. Oh, look at Sheshi. Sheshi treating me. I'm not taking my shirt off, Sheshi. Okay, fine. I'll take my shirt off. I think Sheshi just wants me to take my shirt off.
I want to funk. It's up to you.
A little bit of manipulation there.
No, not really. I never said that.
Oh, but Funky is waiting from somebody to say that.
No. I'm a person.
You did not say it either.
Midnight Cats Lady, be honest. Do you join here every night just in case I remove?
I'm not even actually watching the live right now, so I would say that there's probably not a high percentage that's why I'm listening.
Well, it's certainly why I'm listening. Because, I mean, I get to see it too. Look at that, Rob. Majojo says, we must buy those things. It'll help a lot.
Huh?
In Hito. They said we must get those things. So what do we do? They're quite cheap, this bunch of things. So do we give them money to buy it, or do we buy it and give it to them, or?
No, we would purchase.
Purchase, and then do you know how to get it to them?
Yeah.
I think we should listen to that tune. That's not it. Is it this one? No, I think it's... No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. No, man, where is it? What's this? No, it's not that one. Where is it? There it is. Midnight Cast Lady, did you see me singing this to Mandy earlier?
I did not.
Oh, so you weren't watching at all. You watched nothing. Oh,
No, I don't think I was on yet when you were singing to Mandy.
I was singing. I wrote, this is me singing. Very, very small undies to get my voice to sound like this, but, you know. You got what I need. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Come Twisted, is it good quality? Huh? So it's sounding good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Somewhere they sing about somewhere they sing about Mushmula.
Echo.
Hey, let's go, Mushi!
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tune to the Funk Show.
Thank you.
What the hell's that sound?
Oh, Medina.
I got to end the show. I'm messing up, don't bother. I don't know. It's that sugar sweet.
Same version I know.
Yep. There's only that version.
It's like, Mom, can we listen to the Bee Gees? We got the Bee Gees at home.
You are locked into the Funk Show.
Yeah. Good tune, eh?
You and very nice.
Now I wrote it, I was like laughing and Martian. Yes, Mushy?
Do you know who is here?
Hmm?
Do you know who is here
Who's where?
on the stage?
Who's on the stage?
Vin Diesel.
Din Weasel?
That one.
Din Weasel's on the stage?
Yeah, not Kevin Costner, but Vin Diesel is also great.
Where's Din Weasel?
Look down.
Or Vin Petrol is slower brother. No, his faster brother would be Vin Petrol, eh? His faster brother would be Vin Electric.
What about, do we have an Ecovin?
Oh, the Dominic. Ecovin. That sounds like someone that
you know, the grandfather.
That Cat Lady likes those eco people.
The grandfather could be like Vin Paraffin.
Vin Vin Moonshine. Midnight Cats lady, aren't those your people? Do you hang out with the eco people?
The eco people.
Yeah, you know, there's people that get angry at smog and factories and
Well, that's actually Twisted's people. Huh?
oil in the water.
Well, I prefer that they not do that, but I mean,
Twisted,
I'm one person.
Twisted,
you don't-
aren't you part of the tree huggers?
No.
Don't you live near them though?
Twisted head,
Nope.
like run
Oh, you have
around.
the wrong
and-
number.
So Midnight Cats lady, so you don't like run around with an angry, like a group of angry lady with all these different cool colors of hair and like a JJ hat and stuff like that, and then
Nope, can't say that I do. It's actually very rare that I leave my house, honestly.
that is wise. I mean, you got to
It's safer
consider.
that way. Yeah, it's safer. Outside is scary. Grass hurts.
Grass hurts. Yeah.
People say, "Yo, go
Well,
touch
I
grass."
do-
It's prickly.
I do go outside. I just don't leave my property per se.
Yeah, that's wise. Because you've got all those cats, you know. What happens if they follow you?
No, they stay put. The food's here.
Oh.
And you have to
It's
go
more the
find
children
your.
than the cats.
You have to go find your cats at midnight every night as well, which is a bit, you know.
Yeah. And you got to throw dice at midnight. Twisted, you know that we've got the midnight midnight craps lady. That's not a reference to going to the toilet. It's when you play dice. What am I looking at here? I'm watching a video. I'm not going to show you guys alpha yet because it's not glowy enough. But I am looking at the very basic. Oh, it's got music. Okay.
Have you heard the sounds and stuff?
Oh, look at that. They're putting what? We're putting down what? Look at that. We're putting down NFTs.
But have
Dude.
you heard?
Yeah, yeah.
A little screen shake and a little sound. Little
Yeah.
boom and a little bumping.
Oh, cute, man.
Looking cool though. Eh?
Yeah.
I don't know if we should tell anyone what we're looking at.
Economy Tower. Give you money over time.
Yeah, that's the only thing we'll have to.
Yeah, stuff.
Fun English.
When it's glowy, we will show people, but we're not showing people until it looks like it's ours. 5 hours, 4 minutes left, Rob, for your for my Twitter things to upload to Google Drive.
Monkey.
Yes.
But you're going to be fine to give the reins over to the AI.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Mushi.
Can you move that StreamYard?
StreamYard. What about StreamYard?
You know what I need to do with StreamYard.
Mushi, are you underwater right now?
Use all your words, Mushi. Yeah.
Are you under attack by the
Scud
sea
missiles?
people?
Oh.
Scud missiles.
Serbia is a dangerous place.
It is a. I remember when I was a Serbian. So who was the bad guys? Was the Serbians the bad guys? Mush, were you one of the bad guys?
Yeah,
Who was the bad guys? I saw a documentary and then they were dressed in black and there were snipers and the bad guys were like shooting women and stuff.
Oh, it was 1999 when we had bombing.
In 1999.
Yeah.
I sang a song in 1998. It was Christmas Eve, right? And then at 12 o'clock, I started singing. Yeah, it's 1999. It's 1999. It's 1999. It's 1999. And I couldn't stop because it just sounded so cool. 1999. Go and say it, Mushi. See if you can stop saying it's 1999.
1999.
Exactly. See, you can't stop. See, tomorrow when we come back, Mushi's still going to be like, it's 1999. Exactly. Midnight Cats Lady, are you able to stop singing that?
Yeah, I'm still going in my head.
It's 1999. It's 1999. 1999. Say that sugar sweet, snake man never need, snake man never need, snake, never miss, snake. I feel, yeah, yes, yeah. What?
Are we on the stream?
Are we on the what? Are we live streaming?
Oh, okay. Because I want to say something important.
Oh, you want to say something important?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's just the three of us. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's just us.
Okay. I want to say some news about Citadel, what is going to happen tomorrow, and everybody needs to be prepared because we're gonna.
Hang up. She gotcha.
I remember when I could hear what people were saying. How did she rug it?
Just rugged.
Man, that sugar sweet. I like it, you know. Yo, this is Twisted Tinker rapping right here.
Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무리들이 몰려온다 사자해라 미리. Dead to
How do you get your voice like that?
AI. Twisted AI.
Twisted ay.
Yes. Yep. Those are exact words.
Come and hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. Now call you lawyer. And maka can't do nothing for ya. I say come and hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. Now call you lawyer. And maka can't do nothing for ya. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. Angry mom coming for your pitchforks ready. Dead to me with no Hail Marys. 이미 뜯어버림 no casket necessary. 무리들이 몰려온다 사자해라 미리. 무릎 꿇고 고개 숙여 파산해라 피리. 거짓말에 말려버려 왜곡된 사실이. 꼭 말이 되면 너는 내게 시신. 어떡해요 나 걸려버렸네요. 요즘이 어떤 시대인데 그런 짓을 해요. 망나니처럼 막 나갈 때 언제 걷겠어요. 이제와 후회해봐도 달라질 건 없네요. Very so deep in your excrete. 누구 탓해 다 네가 한 짓. I've been mute I've been discreet. 얼마나 사람 다 알아 나 in these streets. 시끄벅적 오늘 시끄럽네요. 시끄벅적 하나 사람 많네요. Come and hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. 나 어째 call you liar. 뭐 막아 can't do nothing for ya. I say come and hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. 나 어째 call you liar. 뭐 막아 can't do nothing for ya.
Uncle Funk got a bum. It's a bum behind my thumb. Who's Timmy? Why she killed Timmy? Dead Timmy.
Maybe it's like everyone got tired of like South Park, you know. So that's
Oh yeah.
like
Oh my God, they killed Timmy. Just imagine just ending the stage, stream, everything. That would be rude.
Nah, you're tired.
Oh, did you just assume my physical state? Thought Americans would know better. I mean, are you offended by everything?
Who would be offended?
Because you're not much of a. Are you in the? Are you in like California? Where are you? In like a place where people are very offended? Well, I mean, they get offended everywhere, even in the South. I'm so offended right now.
I'm offended that you said that.
Are you?
But you are in California, aren't you, Twisted?
Yep. He attacked me.
You know all about
heard
it.
Yeah. So, but I mean, but you don't sound like your accent's wrong for being offended in California. You have like, I'm like so offended right now.
I'm totally upset with you.
I like totally. Yeah, I actually got a chick like that who likes me a lot. I actually recorded her. You guys have heard her, eh? This one.
Hey guys, so I'm like so attracted to the funk show right now. Like it's
So-
Hey guys, so I'm like so attracted to the funk show right now. Like
See, I wouldn't date a woman that speaks like that. You could call it prejudice, and you're right.
It could just be personal preference.
Like personal preference. Cat lady, can you talk like that? Can you talk like those people?
For sure. That's about as good as I can get. Like, man, I don't know.
Because all you do is like just pretend you're chewing bubble gum and rolling your eyes. Square backgrounds. I'm working, man. Why would I want to be working? Yo, what is that? Is that Sheshi? Sheshi, are you cutting a tree down, making a table? What are you up to there, bro?
It sounds like a bit of timbering going on there.
You washing clothes by hand?
Yeah, what are those?
That's what I was
chipboards?
thinking.
What are they called? Those. Do people actually do that? Huh? Like wash their clothes in some kind of weird board thing?
I don't know. I have electricity.
That was a little racist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, we don't have electricity. Us
Occasionally we
Africans.
do.
Yeah, occasionally. Picky, buckabada. Look there. See, Rob, have we got any money for these things? My Jojo's all excited. He wants the all-in-one Sprite shader. You see that? Are you keeping track of the Hito chat? Look at that. There's excitement, and passion, and drive.
Well, we've got other priorities, you know, right now. But yeah. Should be able to do one of them.
Is that because Twister doesn't want to take any more seats?
Yeah, he slowed down a bit, you know. It's like, I don't know what is it.
Now he's going to blame exigent circumstances.
I mean, man literally lives in the land of opportunity and free and oil and stuff. You know?
And oil. The land of oil.
Oh, I need to find that oil.
Not so much in California. Aren't they kind of against oil?
Yeah, while they're driving around in their Ferraris, going, oh. Is that what they do? Twisted, huh?
California is the most pollution controlled state.
It's like I can't remember what I was watching, Twisted. It was like some, save the rainforest, and these guys roll up in like, 6 of the petrol Hummers, the big, the big Hummers, be like, yeah, we're here to save the rainforest, some shit. I'm like, bruh.
In your Hummer.
Yeah.
What is this Panta Puru vibe going on here, man? Sugar sweet, something sweet, something lotion.
Lotion.
They put the lotion on the skin.
B has made a request to speak. What? Has B come to talk to us about lotion? Because she's a physio, the rapist, so she knows about stuff like that. What was that coughing sound? Let's see. Picture.
B needs to tell us how many people she bent today. How many bodies she put in a vice.
Yeah, there's a stubborn stain that she's trying to get out of that shirt.
Yeah.
Nah, whatever. Okay, bye, everybody.
Wow.
Dawn.
Hey, we got a warning that time. Be happy.
I'll be grateful.
I know. Yesterday, I was just like, Dawn.
Let's see. Maybe Nazmul speaks. Because I know Nazmul's like the. It's not a Nazgul. Let's see. Nazmul. Nazmul. What's these funny noises? Nazmul. Uncle Bro, how are you? Uncle Bro. Imagine, I mean, it would be so weird. Hey, Midnight Cats Lady.
Yes.
We're going to do a giveaway competition now because we're releasing a range of cats as an NFT. Here's the first question.